Hello and welcome to my time at Portia. Hello Nerio, hi Yoko. I hope you have both had a fantastic week. I've had a bit of a busy one this week, so I think we're gonna have like a super chill stream. It looks like the Portia Bridge has been completed whilst I was playing a little bit off stream. So we're gonna be able to check out the Eufaula Desert today, which I'm quite excited for. And we also have a bunch of letters. Let me quickly take a nice little sip of drink and then I'll read these for you. One moment. Awesome. Okay, so this says, Dear Citizen, I am happy to inform you that we've completed the Portia Bridge leading into the Eufaula Desert. This is a key piece to our plan to build a road to Sandrock. We will be holding a ribbon cutting ceremony tomorrow. Please drop by. Okay, so that's going to be coming up. And then we have another one. This is from Albert. It says, Hey LV, now that the Portia Bridge is complete, we're moving on to phase 2 of the project. Mint has planned for us to drill a tunnel through the Eufaula Range and connect with the road on the far side. This will take a while. We will need some materials for the tunnel walls, so I will be posting commissions for this at the Commerce Guild from tomorrow onwards. Okay. And then we have something from May which says, Hey LV, oh yeah, last time we managed to give May a camera, didn't we? So this says, now you have a camera and I have a shiny new printing press. It's time for us to team up and make some articles on local events and people. First, to celebrate the new upgrades you made for the Portia Times, it seems right to have the first article be about our work together. So May needs a photo of me and her together. The outside of the Portia Times and of the printing press. Very good, okay. And then finally, a letter from the Civil Corps which says, with the completion of the Portia Bridge, we are now able to check out the ruins at the edge of the desert. As we have yet to encounter anything dangerous lurking around it, we have decided to open the abandoned ruins for business. Happy diving. Hello, Munchlax. Hello, Michelle. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing good. You're going back to Yeah, it looks like we're drilling through that mountain so we can get back. And we've got a couple of bits from the tree farm. Let's begin our day as we usually do. We will make sure that all of our machines are fully stocked up. How am I doing on that tin alloy? Honestly, if we're getting 20 more on the go right now, I'm going to leave that. I'm not going to fill it up because I generally like to keep my ingots at around 100. We, of course, are going to keep pumping out carbon steel. This has been the one thing that has slowed me down so far. Let's go ahead and get this. And you might notice to the left of the screen when I come out of this menu, we have a coop now. I have a little chicken. I don't think we can name the chickens, unfortunately, which is a shame. But in general, something that we have usually done on the channel is we've kind of named all of the first chickens after Irie. So if I do get the chance, I'll probably name them Irie. Let's fill this one up. What am I doing in this one? Is that... Honestly, I'm pretty sure... I think I'm gonna go for charcoal because we're gonna make so much of that carbon steel. Glass-wise, how are we doing? We've got 110. I'm okay with getting a little bit more of that. And then the bronze, I was gonna try to up that to 200 so that it's on par with the copper that we've got. So let's make sure that this is on the go. Perfect. And the other thing that I have been doing is I'm trying to make a bunch of health items because I've kind of used them all up. We do have a bridge. Hello, Maya. Welcome in. How are you? How has everyone's week been, by the way? You've never actually seen it before? Never raised animals in the game? I'm hoping I can get a lot of poop out of it because I'd like to make a bunch of fertilizer. What am I gonna make in here? I think I might leave this for now purely because I want to save up these steel bars. Then we have completed a bunch of wooden boards and hardwood boards. We got some extra bronze pipes. How am I looking? I could do with pulleys, but the thing is, I kind of want to hold on to the carbon steel just for now. Bearings. I guess I could get maybe like 7 of these on the go, because tin alloy at the moment is doing quite well. Yeah, that looks good to me. We'll run over here. I'm gonna hit sortal. And my horse, the lovely jogger over here. We're gonna go ahead and jump on him and begin the day as we usually do. Riding over to our neighbor's house. Hello, Janine. You haven't got a chicken yet, Yoko? I've only got it for like a day so far, so I don't really know much. All I know is that I'm gonna need to get a whole bunch of... Oh, what kind of food was it that I needed? I think it's apples. They eat apples. But I'm glad that you've managed to make it to a live stream, Janine. How have you been? Let's quickly run over here. We'll check prices. Let's see. 102, that's not bad. I'm gonna keep the catfish because I'm pretty sure I can make a health item out of that, and I'm definitely gonna be needing it. And I have started fishing at the abandoned ruins area, so these are gonna sell for a nice price too. I might wait for that to go up just a little bit more before I sell. We will quickly stop by... Whoa! Oh my goodness. This is new. I need to go inside. Can I come in? Hello? There is a huge building here. This is new, right? I'm not making that up. I'm pretty sure this is where we put that crane. So I think this might be the museum. But it looks good. That looks good. We worked hard on that. Right, let's come in. I'm gonna see if Petra is inside. Where is she? She always hides from me. Oh, there she is. We're gonna check.
I just got a letter from a colleague of mine in Vega 5. They think once the new road to Sandrock is complete, they can finally go modernize that backwater town. I've never been to Sandrock. Is it that backward?
I don't trust Vega 5, and I'll die on that hill. The museum is good in this game. You're fine. It just got a little tired from today from lack of sleep. Please take care of yourself. Make sure that you are keeping yourself well fed and hydrated. Take a nap as soon as you can. But I'm glad that maybe you can relax a little bit whilst you watch today. Let's have a chat with Merlin. We I don't know if you stopped by last stream, but we kind of took Merlin on a date. And Merlin did not enjoy it. Merlin says that the people in the church are so stubborn. This is the same thing that she always says to me. She does not like the church. And I shall leave you to your work, because you don't really enjoy socializing. And that's okay. Your husband and I start... Oh my goodness, you've been playing Minecraft again. Have you been playing it vanilla or have you got it modded? That's so cool. You think you started 2 weeks ago? Might be why you missed 2 streams. So you've been enjoying it? I love playing Minecraft. That's one of my like, what's it called? Guilty pleasures? Yeah, it's a guilty pleasure. Here's scraps.
You sure seem happy today. I wouldn't want you getting lost again. Maybe I should make you a collar.
Maybe I should make you a collar and a bed, and you can come and live in my house. However, I will quickly have a chat with Scraps, and then I will give Scraps... Wait, have I run out of dog food? Oh no! I don't think Scraps is gonna like fish, but I'm gonna try it. Have a catfish. Yep, not a fish guy. Not a fish guy. Foul, rude. Who actually said that about Sandrock? That's what I'm saying. Anytime I hear anyone talking about Vega 5, I'm like, these people, I know they're bad. I know it in my heart and my soul. Let's quickly run up this way. I'm gonna have a look up top here. Do we have a pink cat? We do not have a pink cat. Pinky, are you okay? Where are you? My routine, it's been disturbed. Right, I'm sure we'll run into Pinky at some point. I'm gonna quickly head to the Commerce Guild because we might have some new commissions. Tomorrow is Saturday, so sorry, Higgins. You're busy this weekend. Indeed. Oh, and speaking of, look at how close we are, guys. We are at 7,302. He's at 7,519. So we are, like, so close to taking over. I'm very excited to beat him. Let's open this up. I know that all of these are going to be the Eufaula Tunnel commission, so let's take a look at the other ones first. Oh, wow. Okay. 300 experience for a water wheel. That looks good. 2 pieces of warm clothes. I don't know how to make that. This is for a date. Do I care more about relationship with a date? Or do I care more about money and points? Oh, that's a hard one. This does give me a fair amount of money. It's just the rep points that's making me doubt it. And that'll give me 14 relationship. I'm still thinking about it. Water wheel, 3 rubber tires. I might just take this one so that we can get a little bit of a little bit of extra favor with our chosen person. Let's come out here, jump on my horse. You can do both with the tunnel quests, can you? I'll double check that. We of course care more about a D. Yeah, you knew what I was gonna choose. Let's open this up. Actually, no, I don't think I need to. If I come over here, yes, I can make. Oh, that makes 2. So if I do this, nice. Oh yes, and we do have a couple of quests that I've picked up. So if we have a look in our quest menu right now, I did go ahead and do a whole bunch of darts minigame. I'm now a seasoned professional. We've got the book, so we will be giving that to Ginger or Albert, I'm not sure. I am also going to be making an arm stretcher, a cooking pot, and some gunpowder for the Civil Corps. It looks like we're going to be taking some pictures with May today. I need to talk with Carol as well. And of course, I need to make a bunch of tires for some commissions. But let's make those tires first. Make a couple of those. Oh, one more. There we go. And it looks like I can only make 2 gunpowder right now. I need more niter. Where can I get niter from? I'm pretty sure we can grow niter trees, so I might have to look into that. And then I'll double check where I can get that. I might be able to find that in the desert. I'm also going to make one of these. There we go. And if anyone has any tips on how to get that niter in a quick and easy way, please let me know. You went and voted on a poll for Gust. Yes, for the drama, but you didn't make a big enough dent. Ah. Yeah, it's one of those things where I'm gonna leave it going until the very, very end. Of course, Adit is winning right now. But if anything changes, we will be looking at our 2nd place. And hello.
We'll probably need to train new corps members soon if we're to continue to provide maximum security for our town. With the new bridge completed, we're now patrolling all the way to the desert. That's a large area to cover. Oh hey! Want to join me on a run?
Oh, a run? I mean, yeah?
Great, let's go.
Does it count if I ride my horse? Higgins doesn't pick up commissions, no, and I'm gonna take them all. Catherine, also hello, welcome in. You've never tried Minecraft? You booted up Skyrim again for this, for a survival playthrough? We all end up going back to Skyrim, right? Where are we running to? If I get on my horse, it does count. Hold up. Is there like specific places to go? There is. Peach Plaza. Is Peach Plaza over this way? I think it is. You can get niter from big rocks in the sewage area, Maya. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have a look around. First of all, I don't know if this counts as a run. We're gonna quickly see. Did that count? Let me have a look. It does not look like it. So let's just run around here. Gonna run around this little bit and then we're gonna run through back over to the Commerce Guild. See if that works for him. Where is he? My horse is trying to keep up. So is he. I'm just so quick. I'm the fastest person. My horse just keeps teleporting. That makes me giggle. You've been trying to clear your game backlog, playing the Atelier series. You'll have to let me know what it's like. Is that good? And is there any other place that I should be running? To the tree farm. Okay. If you say so. That horse is getting some exercise in. Yeah. Yeah. The horse is trying to keep up with me. That's the problem. Then there's Arlo trailing behind as well. And maybe we'll be able to run into a D over here. I think I do have some talismans on me, so I can give those over to him, which will be very, very good. Let me look behind again. I love just watching and see. My horse has taken a detour into some bushes. Okay, there we go.
After this, you look really tired. Probably need to exercise more.
What do you mean? I run around all the time.
Hey Arlo, is this your usual exercise routine? Or are you training for an event?
I'm glad you asked. I'm training to join the best adventure guild in the land, the Flying Pigs. Their entrance exam is notoriously difficult. So I must prepare myself for the next opportunity.
I see, okay.
Thanks for accompanying me. I'll go for a few more laps and then finish up for the day.
Are you're going for more? This man is mad.
Hey!
Would you like to talk?
If you find a new ruins opening, be sure to let us know. The Civil Corps will compensate you well for your efforts.
Oh, okay, interesting. Good to know considering we're going to the desert. What would I like to give him? Do you know what? I might give him this arm stretcher and go make another one. Seeing as we can't make the gunpowder right now anyway, let's go ahead and confirm that. It's his birthday! What? What? I had no idea that it was his birthday. That's wild. I'm glad that I gave him that and not just something random. Happy birthday, Arlo. And he wanted to go on a run with me for his birthday. That's adorable. Let me walk in here. Do we have a man hiding behind the trees? We do. Hello. I'm rolling
Hi.
over him. Commerce commission. Let me go ahead and give you this. He has paid me and he liked it. Very
Who named the
good.
lake by the tree farm duck pond? There are barely any ducks in there. I would have called it Reflection Lake, because that's where I have deep thoughts.
Very deep. And you also get this amulet.
It really is a nice present. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Okay, so if we can get nicer in that sewage area, I feel like that could be first point of action. I'm also going to pick up that book from my workshop so that I can deliver it to Albert or Ginger, whichever person I'm supposed to take it to. I am immediately running into trees, as always, because I try to keep up with chat. Let's jump over here. Where is this book then? Where did I put it? There it is. Okay, so we've got that. Nice. I'm going to quickly make another arm stretcher. Like so. Perfect. And what's going to be the first stop on the way? I took all the ducks home. I wish. I was thinking of buying a duck. I was thinking of getting one of those. You like how we ran to the tree farm of all the places? That's just rude. We're just like, yeah, we're just going to stop in and say hi to a D. Let me have a look. So I could quickly stop and give this book to Albert. And then we can head over to the collapsed wasteland to find some of those big old rocks. So let's do that. Let's jump up over here. We're gonna come into A&G construction. And...
Wow, you actually did it! Thanks a ton, my friend. Don't think any less of me for pursuing a girl in such a roundabout way. It gets complicated when your best friend is her brother.
Oh.
With this book in hand, I'm off to impress the girl of my dreams.
Huh. I'm not gonna... You know what? Not my business.
This Mint fella, supposedly he's a relative of Gale's. But Gus doesn't talk about him at all. Do you know anything about Mint? Other than that he sleeps a lot.
I believe he's from Vega 5, and that's pretty much all I know.
Like my new look?
Is there something different? I completely... Does he look different? I can't tell. Wait, is he wearing a tiny little hat?
The hat. I got a new hat.
He's wearing a tiny hat. Huh. Wow. Incredible. I think that hat was actually made for an animal, similar to the deputy hat in Sandrock. Let's head out. Albert is stalking. Yeah, like, I don't know how I feel about this. I'm gonna let it happen and just watch from a distance and hope that I don't get blamed for anything. What do we have here? Should we stop and say hi to Carol as well? Whereabouts is she? Oh, she is nowhere to be seen. So we're just gonna go to the wasteland. Let's head through this way. I'm finally feeling a lot more confident running around this area. I kind of know where I'm going. We just come up this way. I say that, guaranteed I'm gonna run the wrong way. Actually, is it gonna be quicker to come down here and over this way? It is. There we go. Look at that, like a pro. And we're looking for some big rocks because I want some niter so that we can make that gunpowder for Arlo. Aha, big rocks. Yes, let's run this way. And we'll go down safely-ish. I have upgraded my pickaxe and my axe. Albert looks worse. He looks the same. Granted, all those badges for the book must have been thrilling. I genuinely, after about like 3 or 4 times of figuring out the opportune moment to throw the dart, it was just clicking. All I had to do was click, and then I was done. It was so easy. It just took a lot of time. Looks like we're getting sulfate, sand, topaz, and stone. Did I get any nicer there? Not much. Let's try this one. At least it isn't a fedora. Honestly, wouldn't put it past him. Let me jump up here. There's some big rocks right here. Hoping, praying, begging. Tin ore, marble, sand. Anything good? I mean, we're finding topaz, which is nice. Some sulfate. Community Albert roast. Yeah. Listen, I feel like there's always a couple of video game characters that you just have to look at and be like, let's pray for some character development here. Wait, I think that was niter. Yes! Oh, okay, so we just got 5 extra niter, which is going to be good. Hoping that we can get a little bit more. Yes, we got some from that one as well. What about this one? Doesn't look like it. That's fine. Well, if I keep looking around, am I gonna find... I guess we could try this one, but I don't think it's coming out of these ones. We got rock salt. I don't think I've found rock salt before. Aha, I bet this one's gonna have it. Let's have a look. Yep, there we go. It's those really, really big ones. And I think we should have a good amount now. I will finish clearing the area out though, just in case, you know? And then, aha. I mean, this one could. I'm not sure. I'm not convinced. This one up here might. This is a different color. No, I was wrong. At least we're gonna have plenty of marble so that we can make some more talismans. Oh no. I've been spotted. Leave me alone, bird. Birds, plural. Go away. I shall punch you with my large lion gloves. You too. Get gone. And you. There we go. Nice. Right, so we've got a bunch of niter now. I'm going to assume that's enough. And I'm also not going to run all the way back to my workshop. We're going to take the bus. So let's head over to our workshop. Incredible. Also, I didn't change my outfit today. So if anyone has a preferred outfit that they'd like me to put on, feel free to pop it in chat. Also, I hate walking around with these gloves on because they're just so big. Right, we're taking those off immediately. And what was it I wanted to do? I think I wanted to come here so that we can make 5 gunpowder. So we should have all of the stuff we need right now. I need a cooking set, which I should be able to make over here. Let's have a look through our machines. Have a look for a cooking set. So we'll build this. It needs marble planks, iron pans, and stone bricks, which we have plenty of. So not iron, we need marble planks, which will be in the cutter chest. There we go, we'll get these marble planks out. We also need stone bricks, like so, and I need to make the pan, I believe. Yeah, so I'll make one of those, perfect. And I'm gonna switch them out for all of my ingredients that I was making for the health items. Let's come over this way, finish this cooking set, and we'll get that delivered to Arlo before we adventure into the desert. Nice. Pick that up. I'm gonna dump the contents of my inventory into a chest. There we go, and anything random that I don't want in me can go in this chest. What is this? Oh, wasted food. We don't talk about that. I made the food wrong earlier. Okay. Horse, we must find Arlo. Double check this map. He is over above the research center. Let's get going. Since we're going to the desert today, maybe a type of yak girl outfit. Oh, Munchlax, I like the way you think. That's genius. I think I do have a Sandrock outfit. I'll wear the hat as well. I'll turn it on just for this. Hi Arlo,
Great
happy
craftsmanship.
birthday.
I'm impressed. You're skilled and talented. The Civil Corps is in your debt.
Awesome. Okay. Jump back on here. We're gonna go change outfit. It's time for the desert. The desert's calling us. Here we go. Oh, horse, excuse me. Don't mind me. Here we go. We're gonna come to whereabouts? Is it over here? Yes. Look at this. Oh, that's such a good idea. Thank you for giving that to me. That's so good. We're gonna pop this on, and this on. And the rest of it goes in the chaos chest for me to deal with later. Quickly popping into my settings to show hat. There we go. Yeah, we needed this. Don't forget a tunnel commission. Very good point. Let me go pick one of those up. I'll see if I can pick up the really expensive one as well. I don't think I'll be able to, but we can try. Let's have a look. Water wheel. Can I take that? No, but I can take the Eufaula Desert one. So this is steel shells, wooden pillars, iron wooden planks, and large pipes. I could definitely do the iron wooden planks today. I have been sort of prepping resources. I love this braid. Oh, that's cute. I'm gonna have to get my hair done at some point. Scraps likes roasted meat. Ooh. I'll remember that for tomorrow because I kind of gave him a fish. He was a little bit upset about that. Let's jump over here. What was it I wanted to grab? I wanted to grab, yes, the ironwood planks. So I should be able to not rename that. Actually, if we come back this way. Tunnel, yes, so we've got ironwood planks. I should have, like, all of the materials to make the commissions now. You know what? We're doing that. I believe in myself. We can get all of these commissions done in one day. Easy. Am I supposed to turn it into you? Or who do I give this to? Is it A and G again? It might be. Did I misread the map? I must have, yeah. Let's come into A and G. We'll give those into Albert. Hello.
Righto. Nice quality. Thanks.
You are very welcome. I'm gonna go and immediately give you something else. And that might even put us over. Let me, you know what? I'm really tempted to check the Commerce Guild board. I won't yet. I'll take another one. Which one looks easy? Steel shells? Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. Let's head outside. We'll go back to the workshop real quick. Where's my horse? There's my horse. Let's go. Hello, Haranu. Yes. Yes, because we're going into the desert today. So Munchlax suggested we go with the cowgirl outfit, and I thought that was a fantastic idea. Can I make these on the workbench? I can, and I only need 2 of them. There we go. Perfect. Let's go deliver that. So right now we're doing all of the commissions for the tunnel, which is going to go to Sandrock, which is very cool. I keep coming in here. I need to not do that. I need to go into A&G. I'm used to turning things into Antoine. So let's come over here. We'll come in here. There we go. Hi.
Righto.
Him with his tiny
Nice
hat is going to
quality.
crack me up every time.
Thanks.
You're very welcome. And back in here for another commission. Which one am I going to do? I think the next ones are things that we actually need to build, maybe. So we've got wooden pillars or large pipes. I'm going to go large pipes, and then I will do the wooden pillars. Because we only need 2 large pipes. Also, how are you doing today, Haranu? How's your week been? I ended up going out to London for an immersive cocktail experience. It was very interesting. It was actually quite fun. I'm coming over here. Can I make them here? I can. Okay, so let's go and make 2 of those. Come out here. We'll go back in to A&G this time. I'm going to actually remember. There we go. His
Righto.
tiny hat.
Nice quality.
Okay, and one last thing. Surely after this we'll be above Higgins, right? Surely. Large pipes are good. The wooden pillars will need you to chop down specific trees in the desert. I kind of already ran over and chopped down a couple of those trees. Let's accept this last one. There we go. Head back to the workshop. Not too bad. Your game is still progressing rather slowly on purpose. That's fair enough. Let's jump over here. Do I make these in this? I do, and I need 4 of them. Yeah, as soon as I saw that the bridge had finished, I quickly ran over and grabbed a couple of those trees, just to make things a little bit quicker today. But I haven't done a huge amount of exploring, so. Wrong place. As soon as I do things mindlessly. Excellent. But no, your info dump is really good. I kind of want to make a thread and forward all of the messages into the thread so that I can easily access it. Because I know that I'm going to want to refer back to it a lot, and I don't want it to get lost in conversation.
With this, we can start drilling the tunnel as soon as Mint returns in a few days.
That was so easy. That was the most seamless commission that I have ever done. Right. Jumping on the horse. Checking. Over here. What is this? Feeling safe. We'll quickly stop by and have a chat with Carol. And once we've done that, I'm going into the desert. I know it's a little bit later in the day. Where is she? There she is. Hello.
A collar? Wow, that's not the sort of thing I usually make. Don't worry, I love a challenge. I need some materials though, okay?
There we go. Okay. London's a bustling place? Yeah. Yeah, it was busy. It was a lot busier than what I'm used to. Shall I make a DD stop before Shall I make 2 DD stops before we go? I think that's a good idea. We'll do that. We'll quickly stop at the workshop, make a couple of DD stops. because it would be nice to be able to actually travel backwards and forwards. Remember to get Mint to Buddy. Yeah, I think he's away at the moment. Or at least I haven't seen him walking around town. Am I beating Higgins? We're about to find out. We will find that one out. Let's, before we do that, DD stop. Hardwood planks, bronze plates, and fiber cloth. I'm hoping I've got enough of that. Yeah, bronze plates, hardwood planks, plates, pipes, cloth, hardwood planks. I've memorized it. It's in my brain. So we'll go cutter first. We need this. We need this. We need these. And we need, where would I put my cloth? Over here. I've only got 17, that's fine. That'll be fine, surely. I am going to quickly put some more bronze pipes on though, because it looks like we don't have as many as I would like to have. We'll do 7 of those. Nice. Look at me carrying this large piece of wood. Right, hardwood planks first. We'll do the bronze plate down the bottom, like so. Couple of bronze pipes, and there's 1 DD stop done. Time for a second. There we go. We're going to start with the plates this time. 1 lot there, 1 lot there. Pop some hardwood planks down. Then the pipes, and then the fiber cloth. Okay, we are officially ready for the desert. Gotta dump the random stuff out of my inventory, like so. Where's my horse? My horse is walking over the top of the furnaces. That's very safe. And off we go. Hello, Michelle-licious. How are you doing today? How has your week been? We'll stop by the Commerce Guild on my way home if it's still open. Yes, you'll want 2 more DD stops. And yes, Mint won't be back for a few more in-game days, yeah. He's in Sandrock right now, having a great time with his old friend. Let's go ahead and place this one. Perfect. Right. And let me just have a look around, because this is a new area. Now, one of the things that I did do is I've been looking at a treasure chest on this little rock over here for the longest time. So as soon as this area became accessible, I did run and grab that, because I also wanted to grab some of the poplar trees. And I just want to have a look around and see what there is. Let's just have a look. So we've got, are these new? We've got Asteria and Dragon Heart. Okay, so we've got some new types of plants. Guild tomorrow then? Yes, yes. Somehow I was able to conjure up the thousands of points to beat him. I do my commissions religiously. Wait, is that Siwa? Oh, I just rolled over a skeleton. Hello? Is this your home?
Sup? You're the new builder, right? I'm sure we'll have an opportunity to work with each other at some point. I'm Siwa.
Hello? You like grapes?
Luckily, my bros really supported me by dropping off food and teaching me how to fish. I was thinking of moving to Sandrock, but I didn't want to leave my bros behind.
Sandrock is a good place to move. Okay, so there's another Dawa brother. Can I go inside his house? I can? That's crazy. Massage chairs, yes, they do. I need to buy a bunch of them. He's got like posters, he's got newspaper. I love that picture of the Mona Lisa. That cracks me up every time. And is that... Wait, there's 2 exits? Interesting. Not me snooping in his house immediately. I'm like, hey, nice to meet you. I'm gonna go ahead and just have a look around. Grapevines can be bought at A&G for plus 25 with Siwa. This is interesting. Pick more of those flowers. As soon as I see anything on the ground, I'm gonna go after it immediately. Chili peppers. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, this whole place is very new to me, so if I see something on the ground, I'm probably gonna grab it just so that I can stock up, because I am sure I'm gonna need it at some point. Oh! Oh! There are snakes in the desert. And I believe we actually saw those in Sandrock, so those give meat. Which I'm not in desperate need for. There's a bunch of skeletons around here as well. And I know that some of these are needed to upgrade weapons, I believe. Or at least, I'm pretty sure at one point I was looking at upgrading my iron sword and it needed some of these. Listen, you gotta go. If you attack me, I'm gonna attack you back. And I'm gonna win. There we go. And we got snake skin. Interesting. A chest. Don't mind if I do. A tree seed! I said I was gonna get one of those. Now I don't need to buy it. Let's get rid of this guy. I'm sus of him. There we go. And what's this? Just a shell and some sand. That's stuff that we can get on the other side of the river too, so I'm not super desperate for it. That looks like another shell. Ooh, do these trees have anything new? Maybe like coconuts or something? If I chop this down, is bird just gonna pop out and scream at me? Mint loves golden radish soup. Ooh, salmon, carrot, honey, and ginger. Palm jujube, I see. Okay. I wonder if I'm gonna need that at some point, or whether that's more of an ingredient for food. Yeah, more palm jujube there. We'll do this one, and then we're gonna keep going down that way, because I think I see a building over there. Yeah, let's head over this way. That's one of those poplar trees. I did chop a couple of those down when I spotted that the bridge was finished. Oh, and there's a ruins up there as well. Right, let me finish my investigationing, and we're gonna go and check those ruins out. What is this, though? That looks like I'm gonna have to fight something. Okay, let me build a DD stop here. Because I don't doubt, I don't doubt for a second that this is gonna have some kind of like banditry. You can go down it. Okay. So that's giving me some goals. I'm gonna wait for this lift to come back up and we're gonna go investigate down the bottom. I can literally see a bear trap. Mad crab instead of mud crab. That's a cute Skyrim reference. I didn't notice that. I'll be spending a lot of time here. Pick at the small rock. Oh, were there small rocks? Snakeskin is used to make waste packs. Interesting. Are they good for selling or gifting? What is this? Okay, we've got another chest. Oh yeah, I'm absolutely going in this at some point. What does it say? Dana's mine. Okay. So this is Dana's mine, I guess. Is there anything else around here? There's some of these crystals which we found in other places as well. I guess this is Alfred's minecart. Is there anything else good for me to pick up? Yeah, look, it's got the glowing fireflies as well, and the sign. Yeah, we're absolutely coming back here. Oh, that's not a bear trap, it's a cog. Well, that's slightly safer. Let's jump back on the horse. We'll wait for the lift to come back. I'm sure we'll get the missions shortly to come back to this area. And I'll take a sip of my drink whilst I wait. There we go. Lovely. My horse is actually hanging off the edge, which is very dangerous. And there we go. Let me over. Okay, I'm gonna keep investigating. It looks like this. Before you go up, stand by. You can run up the wall. We'll try that next time. We'll try that one next time because I have reached the tip top. What is this? Oh, I think that this might be a topaz. What is that? Hey, I need you to not. I need you to let me mine. Thank you. There we go. I'm gonna equip, I'm gonna keep these out, my big old gloves. Because I'm curious about what this walrus is. Is this walrus stuck? Does it need my help? Does it want to kill me? Oh. Oh, he angry. Yeah, he does want to kill me. That's a thing. But it looks like, are the snailobs attacking my horse or are they attacking me? I think everything wants to kill me. And that makes me very sad. And we're gonna see if I can kill this thing. We'll see. We'll see. A small little boss fight. I'm getting murdered. I believe it's because of the snailobs. It could also be because of this. Do you know what? I know when to run. I know when to run from a fight. We're leaving. We're leaving with our life. Bro's doing the worm while he's trying to take me out. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. There's this collapse thing here. I'm sure that we're gonna probably have to uncover whatever that is at some point. Yeah, I'll be back for you, tentacle walrus dude. Some kind of snake in a box. Who put the snake in a box? It's very mean. And then this is the bridge to Sandrock, I'm guessing. Yeah, it seems like it would be. Interesting. There's this whole area. Okay, we've got some sort of like lake. Oh, for fishing? Hold up, did I bring my fishing rod? I have an upgraded fishing rod, by the way. How much space do I have? I've got a little bit. Let's have a look at what fish are in these waters. You think you saw Pen in the corner of the screen? Jump scare. Heal. I ran away. Like a coward, Maya. A unicorn. A gladiator fish. Oh, we caught those. Have I died in the game? I have not, no. The only time that I've died is during the... like, when you go into the hazardous ruins and you do those floors and clear them out. I've had times when I've died in there, but I'm guessing if you die just, like, out and about, you get sent home. I'm not sure how that works. But luckily, I haven't had that so far, which is quite nice. These sell for a not bad amount of money. Does anyone know, do the fish here earn a lot more than the fish in the wasteland? This is where you can get the gladiator fishes. Ah. Are there any other types of fish in here? I can see, I'm guessing that... Oh, we do. So we've got a wise fish here as well. Okay. I might come out and visit this spot a lot more then. Because both of these sell for 280. That's not bad. And the gladiator fish are really easy to reel in. Oh my goodness, it's 1 AM right now. I'm gonna have to think about heading home soon. And it does golden salmon. The other thing that I'm trying to farm a lot of are the frogfish, because I'm trying to make... I think it's like caviar or something? This is the best place to fish in the game. Good to know. Okay. So this gives you a lot of good stuff. Yeah, this is so easy to reel in. I don't know whether it's because I have a better rod or not. Pinky likes those. Which ones? The wise fish or the gladiator fish? Fishing is so busted in Portia. All these fish should be worth 20 goals top. Listen, any way I can make money, I'm willing to make the money. Have I caught any of the emperor ones yet? I'm not sure. I think I might have. I think we'll do one more and I'm gonna run. An emperor golden salmon. Wow. We're rich. Okay. So it looks like there's more of those mud crab things over there. I do see this ruins here. Which I'm guessing... Yoink. I see you. Leave me alone. I'm low health. I will die. We might have to go and check those ruins out tomorrow, I think. Yeah, there's more flowers over here as well. I need to leave. I need to leave before I keep getting distracted. And that's the power plant over there. Or at least I'm guessing it's some sort of, maybe more of a sewage plant. Unsure. She likes both the expensive fish. She's got expensive taste. And so she should. She deserves the world. Let's see if I can actually run back in time. My horse is slowly running out of stamina. Where's the bridge? I see it. I can see the bridge. Yeah, the Goliath takes too long to catch. Fair. I will definitely catch those kingfish though. I'm slowly growing my collection of kingfish. If you have the medium rod, which I do, it's not too long. I'll have to give it a try at some point. You do get sent home immediately, not sure how, but it's the easiest way. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I think I passed out the night before we started on stream. Pinky? Pinky, you're in my house. Pinky, why are you in my house? I don't know why Pinky's in my house, but I'm also not gonna complain. I'm happy with this. Pinky's become a house cat now, and that's fine by me. Okay, we're gonna run out. Do I have quality leather in my chest? Is my question. Let's dump the contents of my inventory out. I'm looking for a copper bar. That's gonna be in my furnace chest, right? Yeah. Did not mean to take all of them. Just want the one. So we want a copper bar, and we want quality leather, which would be probably in here if I had it. We do have some. Okay, so we have the stuff that we need to make a collar for Scraps. Put down her bed. Did you adopt her? I don't know. I mean, I'm guessing that maybe I did, but if I did, it was unintentional. Yeah. Yeah, that's a cat that has been adopted. Pinky has made herself at home. We have a pet. I didn't realize that we had a pet. I'm not gonna complain though. Right, let's Sorry, friends, I had to cough. Put a bed for her and she will sleep there. Very sweet. Should I put the bed inside the house, do you think? So we have an electric furnace now. I'm gonna have to look at upgrading all of my machines at some point. We will begin the day by just making sure that everything is on the go as I need it. Let me turn. There we go. Perfect. What am I looking at doing here? I'm gonna leave that. We're gonna let that run down because we have plenty of tin alloy. We're gonna keep the carbon steel going because at this point there is something inside of me that is so desperate for this stuff. I'm gonna check in on my little chick as well to make sure that they have plenty of food. We'll quickly leave the manganese on, but we will keep that fueled up. Grab the charcoal, make sure that we've got more on the go. Yeah, we're slowly running down on that. And the fuel for the glass is depleted. I'm gonna leave that there, and we're probably gonna put extra charcoal on. And then we will do the bronze bar. Perfect. Pick up this fertilizer. I want to check on my plants too. There's the fertilizer. We'll pop that over here. We just empty the inventory like so. Wonderful, fantastic, amazing. Did I just put the fertilizer away? I'm angry. I'm angry with myself. Let me jump over here. All we need to do is find it in the plants chest. There we go. I just want to make sure that these over here are, yeah. We need them to be very happy because I'm hoping they'll give me a giant crop. I'm pretty sure there is a festival this month that requires a fancy crop. And it's got 5 days left on that one, 11 days on that one. I need to pay better attention. And what do we have over here? You're doing good. We've got our lettuce, which I can harvest. Yes, we might be able to get an alpaca mount. Make sure the chili pepper is okay. You know what? I don't even need to grow these chili peppers. We can get these for free in the desert. Okay, and the rest of it. You know what? We're putting stuff in this chest right here. Because there's some of this stuff I really don't need on me. And I will rearrange at some other day. Some other day that is not today. That works for me. Where is my horse? My horse is there. And we jump on. Cats are kind of like that though. One day they show up and suddenly they live there. You are not wrong. When you get a high enough level with Pinky, she follows you home. Bed inside, bed for scraps too. Okay. Before we go anywhere, we're gonna put the bed inside. Maybe Pinky can sleep next to us. If I make enough space. Actually, no, I think Pinky can stay by the door. How do I rotate this? Like this. There we go. Look at that. Pinky can now sleep inside. She no longer has to sleep outside in the cold. I'm very happy that we have a sweet little animal. And again, horse is right here. On we go. We're gonna go and check to see if we can pick up a little something from Higgins. At some point I do desperately want him to catch us. Take him from his workshop. Today, not that day unfortunately. There's a D.
Hey.
Hello.
We need to save as many trees in the tree farm as we can.
Agreed. Trees are important. What do I want to give you? There we go.
Thank you
Take
so
that.
much. I really like it.
I know you do. I give it to you every day. Arlo. No. Arlo, stop.
Glad you can make it. Let's go.
What? Where are we going? Wait, did I miss something? Training for— oh. The man wants me to run again. That's okay. We're gonna immediately run over to Scraps. Hello. Would you like some roasted meat? I've heard you like it. You do? Okay. Very sweet. Where do you want me to run to, Arlo? Peach Plaza again? Yeah, we can do that. And I'm guessing it's gonna be the tree farm. I will double check though. To the riverbank. Aha, he was trying to catch me out. He wants to go all the way down there? Okay. I have to run again. I do. You can do that on your horse. Let's see if we can cheat. Arlo. Let's go. We're putting in so much work and effort to get down. Look, we'll run the last little bit. How about that?
You seem very
Still
capable
out of
already,
breath.
Arlo. Are you sure you need to push yourself so hard?
Yeah, I'm sure. I've not told anyone about this, but the reason I'm training so hard is because I've failed the entrance exam several times already. I'm training for the next time. I cannot fail again this time. So I must train harder.
Interesting. Okay.
Just from 2 days of running, you look tougher already. I'll be here, training every day for the week, so feel free to join me again whenever you're free.
Does it boost our relationship with him every time? It does. Okay. So every day, I'll be there. Okay. I'm gonna quickly open up. What's this? So chicken run over here. Has she lost her chickens again? And we do need to check out the desert abandoned ruins. I need to get these back out. Let's go and pick out those materials once again. We will give them to Carol. Hopefully we can get a collar made. Let's grab the copper first. There we go. And over into our other items chest, we'll grab the quality leather. And we're going to do that pretty much immediately because I don't want to forget. We're going to quickly run over to Carol. I'm hoping she's probably going to be at her shop. What are they doing? What are you looking at? You know what? You do you. You live your life. Carol.
Wonderful. I'll work on it tonight and send it to you.
Does this mean I'm gonna adopt Scraps? I really hope so. And with that done, we'll leave the chicken run for another time. We're gonna go down to the abandoned ruins because I really want to check that out. And that's the one part of the desert that we haven't explored yet, so I'm quite excited to see what's in store. And whilst we're on our way, I of course will be picking up all of the flowers because I'm sure that we're going to need these at some point. We got another asteria. I think they're very pretty. They remind me a lot of daisies. And where's this big... Aha, it's up here. That's just their Saturday morning routine. The mayor and Russo, they go and look up at the sky. That's so sweet. Let me in. What's going on in here? 600 goals? I mean, I guess so. Let's go have a look at what's going on inside. Okay, it looks like pretty much every other ruin we've been to. What kind of material is this though? So that's just the normal sand and stone. Magnesium ore. Aluminium ore, okay. So I'm guessing we probably want to collect some of this so that we can get that on the go. I might just dig straight down so that we can gather a whole bunch. And to be fair, like, we kind of do need the data discs as well. Let me have a look at my inventory real quick. You got 55, which isn't bad, but obviously as you advance in how much data discs you have, you need more and more. Right, we're gonna dig down in this magnesium. Yeah, we can get aluminium and magnesium. Which one of these would you say is the most important one to get? Oh, there's all sorts. You can still get iron and lead in here? Interesting, okay. You will need those. I can only imagine. I can only imagine the amount of iron and oh, what was the other thing that I needed to make the carbon steel? I went through so much. It's truly insane. I spent so much time in the mines just off stream gathering loads and loads of things. I have also started implementing your mining method a little bit, Haranu. Not super committedly, but quite a bit. You know what? Let me put some points in. What do I want to level up? So I've fully leveled up business mind so that we can get extra money. Fully leveled up artisan so that I don't have to spend as much resources. I don't really care about fish encyclopedia. I could do... I don't really care about the mining or the wood either, to be fair. I guess I could do endurance. I have kind of been lacking on that. I could do the gifts, because I do want to make very, very good friends. I think we're going to do the gift one for now. And I'm going to just hit so many rocks off stream that we'll get the endurance at some point. We have a horse right now. We'll be fine. I'm also going to need the electric furnace. Yeah. Do all the health ones first. Aha! Like, for the combat. That's something, to be fair, I've been fully neglecting. I really need to look into that a lot more. I think where I haven't needed to level up combat that much, I do okay in the hazardous ruins. The thing is, I've used up a lot of my health items that I've had, which is why I'm now like, oh my goodness, I need to make so many more health items. That gets into the mud. Not so interested in mud. I'm more interested in ore at the moment. Just want to use up like my whole stamina bar, getting a bunch of this stuff. Not hugely interested in any of the relics at the moment. I will come back and do that, probably as an off-stream thing. It's very satisfying running around. Have I found the razor claws yet? I have the lion claws. They're very big. They're like ridiculously massive. So I'm not sure if those are what you're talking about. If not, are they bigger? What do they look like? I kind of want, actually, do we have any more patches of that other one? Is it this one? Yeah, I feel like the aluminium is really important. I think I've seen multiple types of items made of aluminium. They're better. They're in, oh, in the tree farm treasure chest? Brass knuckles? I've definitely had knuckles before. I might have to go explore the tree farm because I feel like that's an area that I haven't really explored that much either. And I have no excuse. I literally made a huge irrigation system for it. How am I doing on my stamina? We're slowly getting there. Oh, has anyone seen the... I don't know if anyone's following it, but they've announced a couple more characters for Grave Seasons today. Literally just before stream. It's a mother and son duo. I think the son is a teenage postie, and he's got like the little postman cap on, which I think is quite sweet. And then the mum seems really nice as well. She's just got like a rebellious kid, which I think is going to be a fun little dynamic. Referring to Knuckles, they aren't Razor Claws. They look menacing. Do they look better than these? I don't know what it is about these that just, they make me really uncomfortable. And I don't know why. Aha, we have run out of stamina. Time to leave. Oh, you have to check it out. Yeah, it's in the Discord. I think there's been a few new characters released since I've properly checked. He used to be a postman. You walked all over the place. That's something, I think that's one of those good jobs if you want to get out and about and walk. If you find it difficult to be sat behind a desk. Right, is there anything that I need to do? I'm waiting for mail so that we can get a collar for Scraps. We could go and take some pictures. So we could take a picture of the Portia Times exterior, the printer press, and we could also take a picture with May if she's inside. So let's go and take a visit. We'll have a look. You prefer the iron sword until you can get the Nova sword. Ooh. Okay. You're really excited for Grave Seasons. You're tweeting out waiting for Witchbrook, aren't we all? Aren't we all? I am desperate for Witchbrook news. Truly. To be fair, I'm in the Discord, but I haven't been checking for updates as much. Is it here? No, I think it's here. There we go. We are going to take a picture of the Portia Times, my horse. You know what horse? Come over here real quick. Yeah, and you get to stay here. Thank you. I am going to take a picture. How to take picture? Do I need to have the camera in my inventory? Hold up. We're checking game options. We're checking for the key if I can find it. So it's not gonna be there. Input camera. Z. Ah, yes, Z, the camera key. There we go. Look at this. I don't care about being in the picture. I also don't like that picture at all. Delete. Immediately delete. How to... There we go. Oh, we're figuring out the controls. Look at that. That's a beautiful picture. Why? Why did he have to come and photobomb? How could you do this to me, tourist? Unacceptable. Leave my shot. I'm taking a picture here. Walk faster. There is no way. And, well, to be fair, Scraps can do it. This guy is gonna stand there. You know what? You know what? It was meant to happen. Let's take a picture of him having a nice little stretch. Go left when you go through the gate. Ooh, okay, so if I go left, they're near the bushes. Okay, I'll have a look around. A lot of people prefer the fishing in Portia. Yeah, I definitely do. Is there anything in Portia that I prefer compared to Sandrock? Yeah, I would say the fishing is good. I think it's difficult because Portia improved on a lot of things, and I know that some people weren't super into the landscape of Portia because it was, you know, it's a more arid space. It's not so green. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I liked being in the desert. I liked the Western vibes. I thought it was very fun. But I do quite like, I just like the scenery. I'm that kind of person in games. I'm trying to find this other difference. Whereabouts are you gonna be? When in doubt, click the legs. Nope. When in doubt, click the seat. No. When in doubt, click the top. Ah. Oh, there's 3? I failed and I'm okay with that. Higgins, go away. Higgins, this is my job. There's 3? We've truly leveled up. And now I'm panic clicking. Oh, it's right there. There we go. Come over here, we're having a look at this industrial furnace. That's all bent out of shape. I've always enjoyed the inspections, but this is the exact same in Portia as it was in Sandrock. If I were a fault on this machine, where would I be? I would be here. Nope, I would be... Oh no, these are definitely getting harder as we've leveled up. Would you be maybe over here? No. Would you be there? No. I wish there was a way to... Oh, there is a hint. The hint button is... It's not working. And that's fine. I'm just gonna click there. There we go. We failed that one. I was not expecting these to be so hard today. Look, that one was nice and easy. Look at that. Perfect. And if we come up over here, front top edge, deserts are beautiful. I thought it was really pretty. You felt that when you played at Sandrock? Am I beating Higgins? I most certainly am, Catherine. Look at this. We have just... He is close behind me. I think he would have been ahead of me if I hadn't have just done that. You like the variety Portia offers? Evershine will probably be similar. Yeah, I mean, with Sandrock, every area was pretty much like desertous in some way, shape, or form. Obviously, we did have like those like canyons and stuff, which I thought was quite fun. Have I given you a gift today, Arlo?
When searching the hazardous ruins, keep your wits.
Oh, he's my friend!
Safety first.
Yes, I don't think I have anything you want. Yeah. Sorry about that. I could go and make him a stretcher. An arm stretcher. I know he likes those. You know, we'll do that. Let's have a look in here. Whereabouts would you be? Would you be in this? Arm stretcher. I can make 36 of them. Let's make 7. We've got enough for a week. I just went through a huge amount of springs. Hoping I can find more. Whereabouts is this man? He was just here. He's done a disappearing act. Right, if I was an Arlo, he likes spicy spaghetti? I'm gonna have to look into recipes, you know. I'm looking for a ginger man who works for the Civil Corps. And he sounds a little bit like me. Where is he? Not up here. Aha! I have found you. Please accept an arm stretcher.
How thoughtful of you. I really like it.
I know you do. I googled you. Higgins, back up. Yes. Your team Higgins secretly? Absolutely. How could you? Good morning, Catherine. Welcome in. Oh, since it's your friend, open the map. Does that show up now? Sam desires something. I don't think it shows up, does it? I kind of just winged it. Kind of just winged it. Oh, wait, did that exterior of the Portia Times not count? That's crazy. I took the most beautiful picture. Maybe I need to speak to May about it. Is she inside of here? This all stemmed from me wanting to do the quest. Have I got friends visible on the map? I don't think so. So we open up map. We click manage map. Oh, whoa, Harado! Okay, that's actually really helpful. Yes. I want friends and monsters. Sometimes monsters can be friends too. May is not inside of here. If I take a picture of this printing press. Aha! So it lights up like this. I see. Where's a good angle? You know what, we're gonna do it from like... No, it needs to be head on. So you have to have the check mark for it to count, I guess. Can I do it like this? I want it to actually look okay. Yeah, that's perfect. Save. Okay, so we've taken one picture. We now need to take a second one. Correct. Once you have the item with a check mark, it will count. Thank you. I appreciate that. So now I can see. Yeah, so we can see a date there. Oh, this is so helpful. I can see all of these colorful llamas as well. This is going to be helpful if I need to track down a specific animal too, which I am very grateful for, actually. Doesn't look like there's anything else around, but I suppose that's probably because I'm not very close to it. And that is fine by me. So if I... Do I have to get, like, this side then? Let me have a look around and see what counts. I have to get, like, real close. Is it this? It says the exterior. I believe this is the exterior, right? But it's not showing me that same tick mark that it had the last time. So I'm gonna just like float around, I guess, until it like picks up. Aha! I saw it. Do I need to do it this side? No. Oh. Why the lamp post? Why is it the lamp post that it wants? You know what? We will take a picture right here. Apparently that's what she wants. If you say so. Go closer to Mars's shop. Yeah, they were asking for all kinds of weird, funky angles. And you know what? It's fine. Where is May gonna be, though? Where is she? Because she was not inside. We're looking for a lady with a pointy witch hat. Let's go for a ride around. We'll see if she's in town. See Jack by the flower shop. Have I bought roses today? I haven't. We can do that. Just for in case we run out of the talismans for Adit or the arm stretchers for Arlo. I'm gonna run inside of here, we'll see. You need the full roof? I think it counted. It didn't! This is unacceptable. We don't have May in here, that's fine. I'll go back over and we'll take another picture. You don't think that was it? It had the tick mark. Let's back up over to over near Mars's shop, I guess. Horse, you stay there. Aha! I'm gonna wait for that tourist to go. I guarantee he's gonna stand in that same Portia Times spot. Oh, actually, he's walking. Okay. We're doing good. We're just waiting for that guy. Okay. Surely. Third time's the charm, right? You got the lamp checked? I don't know why the lamp was the only thing showing up. I guess I was just too close. May! Don't leave.
Hey!
I need to take it. Also, hello. Hi, are
I
you?
just got a
How are
news
you?
tip. I can't tell you what it is yet, so you'll just have to read about it later.
I see. Do you want to take a selfie? I don't like this position. You're floating. You know what? It'll be fine. Let's bring it down a little bit. We both have conflicting hats. And that's okay. Can I go to any other postures at all? None? That's okay. You can just see you can just see this guy in the background doing his stretches. Okay. Let's take it there, because that's got the least amount of clipping. And we'll save that. Does it count?
These photos look great! Look for my article at the start of next week.
Hello, that one interest, welcome in. I have actually completed a Sandrock playthrough with an enemies to love a twist, which was very, very fun. We ended up romancing Pen, and I shan't say any more, but safe to say that my heart was broken. I'm gonna quickly check our missions. Yeah, we just have to wait for the mail. We don't have any stamina to use up, which is fine. I guess we will quickly sit down in our massage chair. Actually, I'm gonna make sure that all of my machines are running well. Amazing, yeah! How do you enjoy the My Time games? I think they're probably my absolute favourite game series to play. We're currently trying to get through Portia by the time Sandrock comes out, which obviously we're hoping is going to be later this year, but maybe at the beginning of next year. And we also cover a lot of Evershine news as well on the channel. Let me go ahead and fill these up with carbon steel bars. You can't have enough of those. There we go. They're your favourite games? They're my favourite games too. You have good taste. I like games with a good story, but I also like the cozy vibes as well. Much like it's like, the My Time games were okay, I guess. Evershine, not Sandrock. Yes, Evershine will be coming out at some point at the end of the year or next year. Who knows at this point? But we did have the short little dev update in April, which I have made a video on. I just need to finish the last little touches. That's glass. I'm gonna leave the glass to run out, and then we'll fill this up with bronze too. There we go. I should really start cooking a little bit more. So we're gonna need these fish here, sugar, I believe, and these as well. And the way that I cook this is we put 2 of these frogfish in. We do 1 sugar, and then we do 1 cumin, like so. Start cooking that, and we have sweet caviar. It's very good. Logan is the best Sandrock bachelor, in my opinion. I have married Logan, and it was a very good time. I quite enjoyed that storyline. Let's go ahead and pop the sugar in, and the cumin. There we go. And we're going to keep doing this until all of the frogfish are used up. I might even stop and get some more fishing done so that we can get some more of those, because I really need the health items, to be honest. You must go now. Yes, drink water. Thank you for stopping in. Let's go ahead and do 1 more frogfish, and then I might sit in my chair, get some stamina back, and go and do a little bit of fishing. Was I aware that you can ask Ack to cook for me? Oh, I can? Hold up. Hold up. Where is this, I was gonna say this man. Where is this robot? Is he over here? Hey.
Hi!
Hi.
There used to be so many AIs walking around. It's kind of lonely to be the only one here now. What happened?
I honestly cannot answer that.
There used to be so... Goodbye!
Do I interact with his little doodad here? Or do I need to be closer friends? He can cook in bulk for me! You'll admit Logan is your type physically, but you love his voice and personality. I think with me, with the Portia and the Sandrock games, there wasn't really any one particular character that drew me in. I think it was more after we got to know the characters a little bit more that I was like, I enjoy spending time with this character. Like, I quite enjoyed spending time with Owen. Obviously, Unsure grew on me. Hello, Zedet. Is it Zeden or Zenet? Zeden? I'm not sure. Let me know in the in chat. You have to level up his friendship first. Okay. I can gift him discs. I will do that. I need better friendship. Okay, I can definitely do that. You don't have hours in the My Time games. You have entire lives there. That's so valid. I guess you need to keep working on his reputation. That's fair. Advanced engines can give plus 15. Ooh, okay. Copper coils as well. I think I've got a bunch of copper coils. I can have a dig through my chests and have a look. I did get a little bit of a boost when I became friends with Arlo, which was quite nice. My horse is just staring at me right now. My horse says, get up and do some fishing. I do need to get some more of those frogfish. The recipe that I'm making right now is the sweet caviar, which I think is one of the easier recipes that you can make as like a health item thing. And when it comes to stamina, to be fair, I use maybe like two uses of like my stamina bar every day when I'm playing off stream. I'm gonna take a quick sip of my drink. There we go. How are we doing on time? So it's currently 7:50 p.m. in game, so we're gonna have plenty of time. I'll fill up my stamina bar the whole way. We'll do some fishing. But yeah, the advanced engines could be a good one. I don't know how many of those I have right now. I'm gonna have a check in my chest once we've got a full stamina bar. And then obviously we'll do a little bit of fishing for the end of the day. I do want to spend a little bit more time in those new ruins so that we can get some more of that stuff. And I need to look into upgrading all of my machines. I think we may have to expand the workshop, which we could do today. I might have a quick peek at how much that is going to cost. Let's jump on the horse. I'm gonna run over here. How much is this? So that's 27. And I currently have 57. We're doing it now. Workshop expanded. That's a lot of space. I need to clear this out. Let's clear this out real quick, like so. We'll clear this up as well, and this. Perfect. That didn't give me... I thought that had expanded out all of this as well. How much is the next one? 90! I'm broke. Okay, let's jump on the horse. I'll have to move that around a bit more. Yeah, if I just move all of my farm over that side, we should be able to fill this area up with machines. I think we can sort that out. Do I want to go fishing first, is the question. Or do I want to check? We're going to check the chests real quick. Let's open this up. We are looking for engines. How many engines do I have? So the advanced engines, I've only got 2 of those. But he also likes coils, which I have 4 of at the moment. You know what? We're going to go give him one. We'll give him a copper coil. Let's buy his friendship. Thank you for stopping by, Haradu. I appreciate your company. Thank you very much. You can find advanced engines in the desert ruin really easily. Ooh, okay. You're Eden. Okay. Big fan of the series. It's been fun seeing you go back to the first game. They're very charming. Yes. Are you looking forward to Evershine? I'm so excited. I know that they're looking at updating the alpha at some point. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of changes there'll be in that. I'm looking for Ak, but I don't think I'm going to be able to see. I'll stop by and give it to him tomorrow. He usually hangs out in the same place. We are going to come over to this bridge over here. We're going to do a tiny little bit of fishing because I'd like to get some more of those frogfish. And then I'm going to keep making... Do I have the sweet caviar on me right now? That's the chicken risotto. Aha, there it is. Yes, so it restores 30% of your max health and 20% of your max stamina, which I think is not bad. Right, jumping off, doing a tiny little bit of fishing. And question for you guys, what kind of games are upcoming that you're looking forward to? I heard today that there might have been a leak about the new GTA. So I'm quite intrigued about that. I haven't looked into it yet to see if that's actually true, but I saw it pop up on my TikTok. You're very hyped for Evershine. You can't wait to play the full story with friends this time around. Yeah, I think it's going to be good because obviously Sandrock had its multiplayer and that had its own charm to it, but it wasn't the story. It wasn't the story, and there were some bits that were a little bit glitchy. I still enjoyed it. And I think that a lot of the mechanics from the Sandrock multiplayer are probably going to be used again in Evershine. Because there's a whole bunch of, like, the way in Sandrock that you could pick different projects to work on and you had a tree of things to do, was very, like, reminiscent of building your own settlement. And in the Sandrock multiplayer, there's all sorts, like, you built the railway with the trains, and you mined through the wall to make like a walkway to like cheese area, which I thought was quite cool because you got to actually develop the settlement in real time. You really wish you'd played the original Sandrock multiplayer before they changed it? How did they change it? I'm actually kind of interested in that. I think I must have played it after they'd changed it. See, GTA 6 looks good, looks great, and the guy is very handsome, but you get a little put off by all the crime stuff. Yeah, that's one of my things. Like, something that I did, especially during COVID and lockdown, is me and a bunch of my friends ended up playing on GTA roleplay service, which was really funny. Everyone wanted to do crime. I just worked in a cafe. I worked in a little cat cafe, and I wore cute little outfits, and I gave people food, and they had little mini games for cooking. It was in the past with Howlett and Emil. Oh yes. That's ringing a bell, Maya. Wasn't it a different governor as well? I missed that fish. There was an entire storyline with Martel, and you got more history, but it was really buggy. That's such a shame. That does sound really, really cool. I wonder, has anyone played that on YouTube and posted it? Because if they have, I would really be interested to go and watch it. I've always wanted to learn more. Like, I remember when I first played through Sandrock, I was convinced that at some point we would be able to, like, discover Martel somewhere in the desert and bring her home. I do think it was quite sweet that there was still, what's the word for it? Like, closure. Mort still got his closure, which I thought was quite sweet. If you wanted to play GTA 6 on stream, you'd watch it. If I did, that would be a Twitch one. At some point, I will get the Twitch set up, because when it comes to YouTube, I do want to keep things a lot more PG, and I don't really want to swear. Stuff like that. So a game like GTA would definitely be more of a Twitch fun to play. And I think the same with Grave Seasons too. If I play through that, I'll probably do that over on Twitch. And I think if I do decide to do that, we'll have it like I'll stream every day for like a week just to get the Twitch like going, if that makes sense. I think that'll be quite fun to do later in the year. There's basically nothing written about it on the wiki, and you question if it counts as canon or not. Interesting. Closure. Yeah, like more sort of... He got the Sandrock that Martel had always hoped for, if that makes sense. Because the whole time he was just convinced, like, Sandrock is dying and I'm gonna go with it, but instead he got to see Sandrock become what they'd always hoped for. You definitely tune in on Twitch? I'm glad, yes. I think I do have all of my social media linked, like, on the channel. I think I might have it in the description of the video, I'm not sure. I'll have to double check. But yeah, oh my goodness, hello? Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to chat and you're going all over the place. This guy is going crazy. Are you a king? Are you a king? Yes, we got a frog kingfish. We're so good at this game. You knew what you were meant. You were offering the word. Ah, yes. There is a huge delay. I think that's another reason that Twitch might be better, because I've heard that the delay on Twitch isn't as big. I've also heard that if I do it on Twitch, I will be able to play my own music, which I would look forward to, because I love listening to music when I play games. I do enjoy game soundtracks, but there are certain games where if I just want to like brain off, no thought, just vibes, I have a specific playlist that I want to listen to. One of the games I play a lot off stream with friends is, oh, what's it called? It's a shooty game. It's like a SWAT shooter. I don't know what it is. I just turn up with a gun and try not to shoot my friends, and I fail at that. But I listen to like a really specific set of music and I'm just like, yes, this is great. How close are we to being done with our stamina? Pretty close. I'm gonna quickly run over to the ruins. We're gonna dig down and get just a little bit more of that metal. And then I have gone the wrong way. We went over the wrong bridge. We're gonna come back over this bridge. We're gonna run to the other one. I just want to get a little bit more metal. You heard that? Sure, as long as you don't want to save the VOD. I want to risk the ping. So it's all to do with sound sources. And probably the way that I would do it is I would maybe record or download the VOD and upload it to YouTube so that people on YouTube can still watch it, because ultimately at the end of the day, YouTube is where I've started and that's where like my little community is. So I want to make sure that they always have that everyone always has access to the stuff that I stream. Whether that's like the full VODs or edited down versions of it. I'm happy to try things out. I think that's one of the good things about being a smaller channel is I can sort of trial and error it. You're aware of how it works. Someone who basically lives on Twitch. I appreciate you, thank you. I've got a few friends who stream as well. I think as you get bigger, it's more likely to happen. I'm kind of in that phase where I'm small enough where I could be a little bit cheeky. How much stamina do we have? Just a few more swings. We'll head to bed and we'll see if there's anything intriguing happening in the morning. I'm hoping that aluminium is the ore that I should be focusing on at the moment. There. Oh, okay. There we go. Let's quickly. I'm not gonna walk up there. We'll teleport there and we'll go through the door. Nice. Yeah, I've only really got into Twitch recently. I've been watching someone do a subathon, which has been really fun. Hello, Grim. Welcome in. How are you doing? Is your hair looking good? I bet your hair's looking great. We're gonna head over the bridge. I don't think the buggies, the transports are gonna be working. And we get to take in the beautiful scenery with all the sparkly stars. I do like the sky at night. I do need to set up that trap box at some point as well. So I needed lettuce and what else? I think we'll check on the way over. You don't watch a lot of streams, so you'd have to make a new Twitch account. Ah. I might be able to do a dual stream situation. I'm not sure, but I would be a little bit more careful. So I need golden ginseng. I don't know if I've got that, but for the colourful llama, all I need is 3 lettuce. I might be able to do that. I'd have to double check how much lettuce I've got, but I've got a bunch of cumins, so... And how are you doing? You could kind of do with a little top up. That's coming over here. We will sort all of that. Dump a bunch of stuff in chests. You get to go in there, and I will deal with you later. You can too. All of this can. This is a problem for future Sylvie, as always. You don't remember your old one from years ago? Yeah, to be fair, like, I set up a bunch of accounts when I decided that I was going to make a YouTube channel, and then did not use them. I have not been using them. I need to use them. What was I looking for? I was looking for my fertilizer, which is going to be in my plants chest. There we go. Hey, did I not put it in my plants chest? Did I put it in one of the chaos chests? So in our miscellaneous, it's not in there. Gang, I've lost the fertilizer. This is a problem. If anyone sees the fertilizer, shout loudly. Let me see. It's not in here, not in there, not in there. It should be in here, but I'm not seeing it. Definitely not in there either. All of my clothes. Aha! Fertilizer required. We're going to quickly fertilize these plants over here. I will eventually set up the fancy system that Haranu mentioned in the Discord. But today is not that day. That'll be an off-stream job. And let's take a quick sleep. We'll see if anything interesting is happening in the morning. And up we get. My mount lease expires today. I guess it's a good day to put down that trap box.
Hey, sorry to bother you so early. We're having an issue with the Eufaula tunnel. Could you please come by and take a look?
Yes, I could, yeah.
What kind of issue?
We're not sure. There's been multiple mini quakes since we started drilling. I've halted the excavation for now. The civil corps are also checking it out, but I want a builder's opinion.
Okay. I guess we could do that first thing. Let's grab all of the stuff and things. We have some mail. Let's read this. So, first of all, dear citizen, we're holding the opening ceremony for the Portia Bridge Museum on Saturday morning. Please come by. I have full confidence that the Portia Museum will be a major attraction for our city. Bring weapons and first aid stuff? That sounds scary, Catherine. Should I be concerned? Actually, just first aid stuff. This is a long mission. Bring weapons and heal. So it's a good job that I've been fishing to get those frogs, huh? Come unarmed. Okay, I will leave all of my weapons at home. Let me open this up. Howdy, LV. The lease for the horse has expired. I've therefore taken the mount back. Thanks for renting. Till next time. The Commerce Guild has given us gifts for doing inspections, and Carol has sent us the collar. I should always be concerned. You aren't wrong, to be honest. Let's go ahead and keep this, and it looks like we can make another collar in future. Okay, so kind of want to do that before I go. How? Okay, so I've got, there's my caviar. I've got 5 of those. I'm guessing that 5 is probably not gonna be enough. So let's quickly cook some extra frogs. So we do 1 and 2, and then we go 1 and 2. We're just gonna cook a bunch of stuff. There we go. So we do 1 of these, 1 of these, and then we do 2 of these. There we go. Start cooking. Okay, 2 of these. Empty my inventory. Okay. I will make sure that there is nothing that I don't desperately need in it. That mission without a weapon would be so fun. I am sure that it would be the most fun experience for everyone. My horse did get repossessed, Grim. Today is a bad day. Pop those fish in. I'm gonna do this until I've run out of frogfish. And I'm hoping that this is gonna be enough to keep me alive. Maybe we visit the tree farm to get those knuckles, huh? I feel like maybe I have found it though. I'm wondering. I'll go and double check. It's just I feel like this weapon that I've got right now is the highest level one that I've found, so if there are knuckles that are better, then maybe I want to find them if I'm gonna go in to do whatever this mission is. There we go. Okay, so we've got this one done, and then we just need 1 more. Like so. Perfect. How much have I got? 13. I think we're good. Take a sword too, just in case. Am I gonna like break my am I gonna break my gloves? I'm scared. I'm nervous. Right, in this chest, what am I doing? I'm keeping, I'll get rid of that. I will get rid of that. We'll keep that, that's a health item. We'll keep that, that's a stamina item. Anything food related we'll keep. I'm gonna keep that on me. I'll keep this on me. I'll keep that on me. I'm getting rid of this, getting rid of that, getting rid of that. Keeping that. We'll get rid of all of the fish. All of the fish can go. My chaos chest is filled. My miscellaneous chest is also filled. But we're gonna make use of this chest right here. Because I can. And I will. I'll keep my fishing rod on me as well. I feel like that's a relatively clear inventory. I say, with hope. We'll pop those in there as well. Okay. Inventory is empty. Health items are needed, are obtained. Armed to the teeth seems to be the requirement here. Yeah, I'm scared. Okay, the tin alloy's done. I will take care of my workshop before we go anywhere because that's just really important. I need another 25 of these. I've been using some. The carbon steel is slowly growing, which I am very happy with. Make sure that that's all filled up. Did I do that? Yes, I did. Over here, we will do these carbon steel bars as well. Perfect. Manganese steel bars. How are we doing on those? Those are looking good. Our charcoal is finished. We'll put some extras on though, like so. Plus, I'm gonna replace that with the charcoal too. There we go. Bronze. We'll fill that up. I want to get that back up. Nice. Jump back over here. Sort all. There we go. Perfect. I was about to say, where's my horse? My horse got repossessed, so... Ironically, armed to the teeth is the one thing you do not need to be. I'm very intrigued. I need to get this sorted. I'm gonna quickly run over and rent the horse again, because we didn't set up that llama trap. We'll get that sorted either off stream or next week, I think. And if I come over here, I would very much like my horse back. I shall rent our lovely jogger. Nice. We're gonna run into town. I'm gonna see if I can rob Higgins. Probably not gonna be able to. You'd hire another horse? Yeah. Just to make sure I can travel. Hi, Scraps. I've given Scraps the collar. Yes. Okay, Scraps has the collar, and I'm very happy about that. Higgins has not made it over here yet. I'm pretty sure he's at church. Hallelujah. What are prices like today? They are down. Oh, good day to buy roses. Good day to buy roses. Is there anything else? Maybe I could buy some massage chairs as well. For mint. There we go. Jump on my horse. Or roll around it. Either way. Grand Theft Copper, that's me. Sylvie Jewelweed's Friendship and Vibes. It'll be a walk in the park. I'm really worried. I'm nervous. We're gonna quickly do all of our spot the differences. I'm gonna speed run. So that's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. Wow. We got it right. That's bent. That's wrong. What else is wrong? That's wrong. Yes! Okay, we're so far so good. That plank of wood looks dodgy. It's missing the top of it, and it's got a weird dent thing there. And finally, this is gonna be the hardest one, I can already tell. I did not mean to click. There is a scuff there. That's bent out of shape, and the final problem. Where are you? Okay, so this ribbon, it looks normal. This here, it looks the same to me. So I don't think it's on this bottom half. This over here, that all looks the same to me. This over here looks the same. Could it be to do with this clasp, maybe? I feel like it has to be something to do with the front of it. So I'm gonna click around. Because nothing was jumping out at me. Grand Theft Bronze? Yep. Let's just make sure. We just need to make sure. And Cooper would be a great GTA protagonist, honestly. Surely someone has roleplayed as him. It was too tall. Maya, your eyes are better than mine. Significantly. Sometimes I look at these and it's just, it looks different. Poor people just suffering in the cave. Arlo might not survive. Listen, I get to sweep in at the last possible minute and be the hero when they're like super desperate for help. Cause if it's gonna be a long mission, I want to get my chores done. I'm gonna quickly go see a D. I'm gonna give him the daily talisman. He's gonna be like, "Wow, I never expected you to give me this," and I'll be like, "You know, of course you didn't.
Hi.
It's an original
I get up real
gift."
early each morning to watch the sunrise. It's my favorite routine.
You get one of these.
I like it. You're very nice.
Oh no, not Arlo. Someone save him. Someone save the poor defenseless man who can run circles around me. Okay, I think I've done everything. Obviously, there seems to be something going on up here, and there also seems to be a lonely robot. But before we do that, training for the flying pigs, we're gonna run in, save Arlo, and he's gonna be like, "Hey, do you want to go for a run? You fancy running?" We're gonna take the stop over here. We aren't gonna run the whole way. You were distraught at Sam being trapped in the cave. I can imagine. I feel like with me, I'm kind of just like, oh no, they're stuck. But commissions, but money, but progress. Me sat on my horse waiting. Let me go down. Come back up. Is it down here that I'm supposed to be going? It's not. We turn the horse around, we leave. We turn the house around, we leave. We go to the tunnel where we're actually supposed to go. And we go save everybody. Not here, the tunnel, yes. Yes, my sense of direction, very poor. Remington is stood outside. He's like, I've been waiting here for you for hours.
Hold it right there. I can't let you in. Arlo and Sam are in there checking to see what's causing the earthquakes.
Mint wanted me to take a look as well.
No can do. Arlo's orders. Until they can figure out the mini-quakes, no one goes in.
What if I sneak in? Oh.
Slow down. Oh no.
Oh no. Let me in. I'm a cowboy. I'm a cowboy, and where's my health items? There they are. No, we'll keep it like that. And then what else do I have? We'll do this, and then we'll do this. And that looks good to me. I'm coming, Arlo. And also Sam.
No, Arlo! Sam!
I have a pickaxe.
Can anyone hear me?
We're here!
Arlo!
Yeah, Sam and Mint are here too. We're
Oh, thank the heavens. You had me worried for a sec.
Keep on worrying, we're not that okay. Mint's hurt. The collapse
Oh
caused
no.
a cave-in. We're in some kind of underground passage, and I think it's part of the old shafts.
You mean the one linking up the old mine?
Hello, Emily. Welcome in. How are you doing? Arlo is dying. He sounds fine to me. I think Mint's the one dying.
Yeah, that's the one. There's a locked door here. See if you can unlock it from the other side.
Someone's screaming.
What was that?
We're not alone down here. Hurry!
Sam? Sam! Come on! We gotta hurry.
Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready to be the hero that we must be.
I came as fast as I could. Did you find anyone in there?
There's a big pile of dirt.
Yes, sir. Arlo, Sam, and Mint are trapped in there. We're gonna use the old mine shafts to reach them.
Why do you feel the voice actor literally? Do you know what? I was thinking that as well, Grim. I was like, I wonder how he recorded that.
That old mine over there? That's going to be dangerous. Here, take these with you.
Do you have anything else you need to prepare? I'll wait for you at the entrance to the mine.
I cooked
Be
a bunch
quick about
of
it, though.
frogs. Love me some frogs. Where do I go? To Ingle's Mine? Let's see. So Sam wants something. Arlo wants to go for a run. And I guess it is down here. I was trying to jump ahead of the plot. I knew that there was gonna be something going on in this area. I knew it. As soon as I spotted that, I was like, yeah, that's a boss fight. I guarantee I'm gonna come in here. There's gonna be some kind of like tentacle monster like the one in the desert. Let me down there. Here we go. My horse is leaving. Oh no, my horse is gonna jump on my head. Excellent. Thank you, horse. Thank you so much. Oh, bye. Bye. Oh, okay, never mind. Let's I'm guessing, where's the entrance? Is it this way? Probably where the green-haired man is standing. That makes sense, doesn't it? The Sylvie My Time Master. More like Sylvie My Time trying. Trying hard. Sometimes succeeding. How dare Min injure himself just when Arlo is already in danger? The nerve, right? Honestly, you'd rather have had the tentacle monster? Oh no. Oh no. Also, oh my goodness, your little members badge is shooting stars now. That's so cool. Oh, that's so awesome. I love the little pack that I chose. Anyway, let's do it.
Okay, here we go.
Also, thank you to Catherine and Ario for being channel members. I do really appreciate it. It's a shame that there isn't the same monthly pop-up like there is with Twitch. Because you guys deserve the kudos.
Before the founding of Portia, a few miners came around here to look for relics. Someone thought it was a good idea to dig into a shaft left over from the Age of Darkness. Strangely enough, it didn't work out well for them, so they decided to seal it up. No one has been down here for a long time.
I see.
Take this. You might need it in here.
Okay. Ooh! A hammer. Attack 200! Don't mind if I do. How does this thing work? Okay, that is a heavy weapon. I'm gonna have to get used to swinging and dodging. And it looks like there doesn't seem to be anything to climb up here to get to chests. I could be wrong though. We'll give it a oh. Hello, I've fallen. Let me up. I just want to climb, because sometimes they put little special treats up here, don't they? They'll leave a little chest. Okay. Everything is looking clear to me. Let's go ahead and run through. Oh, it's these guys. You love the hammer? One of the best weapons in the game? Ooh, okay. I'll get used to it. I'll have to get used to it. Hello, tunnel worm. I remember seeing you in Sandrock, and I didn't like it. Can I mine these? I can't. That's fine. Remington is... Oh, Remington got one shot. How are you a Civil Corps member? Can I help you? No, you're just gonna lay on the ground. That's fine. Stay behind me. I'll protect you. Green-haired people have to watch out for each other. Okay, we've taken care of that one. Looks like... What is that? Hello? You have, like, some kind of long spear sword? The map will show you where the bad guys are. You're so right. I can use that. I think I'm good. I think I'll save that. Oh my god. There's so many of them. Oh, it's creepy. I don't like it. Okay, so we can't go either of those ways. We're gonna come down this way. Gonna see what's going on down here. It looks like we got cell worms. I don't know what that means. They look kind of cute, but I know they're evil. Look at his little antenna. Those are the cutest enemies that we've seen so far. Yeah, what's that? Power stone? Condensed power stone? Eh. It's okay, I guess. I'll take it. Okay, we're running down here. Is there like a switch we can hit to unlock those other areas? There's all sorts. Okay, there's another one of those worms. There's 3 of those worms. I definitely need to get more tanky, don't I? Hey, okay, we did that. Hello? We've got some power stones there, and we have a chest. Don't mind if I do. Some manganese steel bars, not bad. Okay, we're gonna come up here. There's some sort of a generator. So I'm guessing that will let me... Yes, Remington! He got the final blow.
Ah.
Oh, he started fighting something. I can't leave him on his own. We can't rely on him. Hey, be gentle. Be gentle with me. Be gentle with me, please. There we go. Nice. We are gonna come over here and grab the chest. Who is the leading romantic option? Last time I checked, it was Adit. So we are still romance, well, we're trying to go for the Adit romance. It looks like we're probably going to go through with it. But we do have Arlo in 2nd place. And Gust is in 3rd. Can I jump up here? Is there... Oh! It feels like this is the right thing to do, right? Right, I say as I struggle. Please. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. But surely, surely. Because it looks like we need to get up and onto this, right? Maybe I just need to get better at jumping. Aha! Yes! It was a skill issue. There we go. Nice.
It's a switch. Maybe it's for a door somewhere.
Yeah, probably. Probably the 2 doors that we ran past.
We'll need some power stones for this to work.
Oh, if only we have some power stones, guys. Immediately puts them in. Yes.
That worked.
There we go. It's so annoying when he dives in and fights. Yeah, I prefer to lead them off one by one so I don't have to tank a bunch of damage, but it is what it is. In fact, I'll take a little healing item. I'm gonna turn this on. Looks like we can run back up and we're gonna go and fight that guy with the spooky looking weapon. Right, where did I come from? I'm directionally challenged. We know this. Let's come back this way. There's only one way out, fortunately. Surely I won't run in the wrong direction this time, right? Coming through here. I do like the little details of the sand falling down from the ceiling. I think that's kind of cool. I'm just trying to figure out what kind of creature that was. I'm wondering whether it's a giggler. Could be. Okay, I see him over here. Not gonna heal yet. I'm gonna wait until this one opens and then I'm gonna heal. Oh, this next fight is really tough. Don't jinx it. Oh no. Okay, we're good. We're good, we're fine.
So
I'm gonna
these are
take
the
a sip
old
of
shafts.
water. Like
I
right
know
now.
you can handle yourself, but we need to be extra careful now. It's said that there were people left underground from the old days down here. The rumors say that they're no longer human and have become something else. Creepy, right? We actually followed some leads down here not too long ago and found nothing. So I don't think it's true.
I disagree. I think that there are people that live underground. Right. I see this guy. Is this one of them not humans? Chief Honcho. Remington! You know what? If you want to fight it on your own, I'll watch. He's actually not doing bad. Okay, I lied. I lied, he did do bad. Okay. I also have a big weapon. I'm just gonna stun lock you. I'm gonna just keep swinging. Just keep swinging. It's like Finding Dory, but... Oh! Oh, he hits hard. Let me eat my coconut something. Please. Please, go down without a fight. I beg. I beg and I plead. Okay. He had fur. Okay, and seaweed and cloth. Right, I don't think there's anything around here for me to get. The gate has opened up. R.I.P. Remington's gotta die. You're wrong, Remy. Don't leave a comrade down. Listen, he went in. He went in too soon. Wait, is this... Where does this lead? Oh. Oh! And that's why you always explore the little paths. Because you end up finding good stuff, like this condensed power stone. That I'm probably gonna need to power something up. You said what? I can't believe it! Pure skill. Pure skill, pure talent. Just so good at video games and spam clicking buttons. You too, tunnel worm. Nice, there we go. Yeah, it's difficult to dodge those attacks, huh? Another one! Where did you come from? I just think they have really pretty faces, these ones. They got those like little buggy eyes and the antenna. I just think it's really cute. Can I come in this way? Whoa. 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 That's a big cave. I want to discover everything is my problem. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. Any chests? No chests. That's fine. And what do we have around here? Just some bad guys. Let's lure this Remington. Let him come to us. Let him come to us.
Ugh.
He's one hit. Please, Remington. There we go. Nice. Lovely, lovely. And last guy over here. I did kind of just run into that attack. Down Remington goes. I'm gonna let him take a second, take a breather. We're gonna grab this chest real quick. Leroy, you yeah. Yeah, basically. You swear the most challenging things I pass with flying colors. It's like sometimes when I go into fights, I just sort of swing and I do well. But navigation, that's the thing that I struggle with. Where am I going from here? Is there something? Oh, big machine. Yeah, big machine. Case in point. Like, did I unlock it? I'm guessing that has triggered the other gate. So we're gonna go and check that out. So weird watching this without the music. Can you not hear the music? Do you want me to turn the music up a little bit? Let's pop it up to like 15. Let me know if you can hear the music a little bit better. If you can't, I'll turn it up a little bit more. We are coming this way. We are looking for... Hold up. The easiest way to figure this out is to look where the enemies are. And the enemies are this way. We're going to come over through this tunnel. There we go. It says that there's a bad guy in that wall, but I guess we can't see him. Maybe there's a passage that I'm missing. Maybe it's higher up or something. Then it's not over here. How strange. I wonder if I need to go up higher. You know what? Run back this way. We'll have a look. Do I need to come through maybe this way? No, that's the little side room that there was nothing in. Let's run back to the beginning. We need to find that gate, I would imagine. That gate with the monsters. Is it here? Doesn't look like it. Aha! Over this way. You can hear it? You can't hear the music? I could scooch it up a little bit more. Like a teeny weeny little bit more. You can let me know if you can hear it then. I don't want it to be super, super loud, but I do want you to be able to hear it. How about now? How's that music volume for everybody? Oh my god. Okay. Oh.
That's Sam's boxing glove. They must have passed through here.
I mean, yeah, there's a bunch laying on the floor. I thought they were napping, but I think maybe they're
Sam? Arlo? We must be on the right track.
Why is that one hanging off a beam? Okay, Remington's got Sam's boxing gloves. It looks like we've got another little snaky thing to Nice. Okay, that's one down. wait for it to do the hit. Go in. There we go. Remington, if you want to go after that one, I'm going to go for this one. Nice. There we go. There's something up there? Doesn't look like it. And we are heading through this way. Does this have some sort of electric? Interesting. Okay. And you get to go. Nice. We have another machine over here, which we're probably gonna need to... an engine. Don't mind if I do. Any chests up here? No chests, but we can power on this machine as well. Really quiet, but you'll live. The one hanging off the beam had its ass kicked by Arlo. You aren't wrong. I wouldn't be surprised. That must have turned on whilst I was reading chat, so let's run back up here and see if the other gate has opened. Let me open this up. Yeah. Yeah, we're about to go into the final room. How are we feeling? Do you think I'm gonna get whatever kind of fight is going on in here first time? Or do you think I'm gonna struggle with it? Before we do anything, that's mine. And I am thinking I probably need to walk this rope to get the next one. Whoa! So not tentacle, maybe spider? Question mark? I don't know. It's making me nervous though. Right. Let me run over this way. Do I need to jump on this box maybe? No? Can I just jump from here? I feel like I would fall. Thinking really hard about it. I'm trying to look. So I'm checking to see if maybe I can climb the other rope because I did see it. Like there's the chest right there. Trying to figure out the best way to get it. I feel like where I am right now is the best way, unless this fight is easy. So that means you'll probably die. You might die. But that's a sacrifice we're willing to make. It'll be rough. Drop down to the other rope. What, this teeny weeny little one? Oh no. That requires me to... Whoa! I did it. Remington is running into the thing. Maya, good shout. Yes! Ah, we are successful. Look at the rope that immediately beneath you. You could just climb up. Kind of like reverse psychology. Right, let's jump down to this. We're gonna...
Remy!
Gonna see what's happening over here.
Just
thread
in time.
The needle.
Come on, we need to handle this thing.
Oh boy. At least we've got all of our friends here with us, right? Just need to figure out when it does that attack. Really, I can only get like one hit in before it does that. I'm gonna heal up real quick. There we go. There we go.
This must be the thing causing the trembles.
What in the Spider-Man supervillain is that? That's what I'm saying. Kind of reminds me of one of the Sandrock bosses, I'm not gonna lie.
What was that thing?
I think it must have been awakened by our drilling. An AI machine lying dormant from the past. Like something you find in the peripheries. Look at all these marks it made on the ceiling. That must have been the source of the quakes.
Looks like we got here in the nick of time.
You have no idea. I thought we were going to be crushed.
All thanks to the builder. We had to get through a lot of feelings to get to this point. How did you end up here anyway?
We were looking for a way out. Mint thought there was a draft coming through here.
That door.
What about it? Oh, am I following you? You know what? I am. We're leaving the mine. Interesting. That wasn't too bad. Mint beat up on the floor. Arlo, are you okay, baby? I was so worried. I love that.
We're out.
We are.
That was a scary ride.
That was quite fun. I enjoyed that one.
Worried.
Mayor Gale.
Ah, how did you get out? How did you get out?
Long story, but we're safe. We also solved the earthquake problem. It was caused by...
Literally, you could have run out the door instead of fighting it. You aren't wrong. But where's the adventure in that?
So that's what's causing the quakes. I can't believe there are still such dangerous things lurking about down there. I must write to Atara right away and have them send someone to check out the shafts below for any more danger. What about the tunnel? Can it still be salvaged?
I think so. I'll do an assessment, then get back to you.
You're still not used to Mint's voice in Portia. I agree. He sounds a lot more like nerdier, doesn't he?
Well, I'm glad everyone's all right. That's the important thing. And thank you for helping out.
Look at that. Sam is our buddy now. We've got extra relationships. Let's have a quick look at the social menu. How are we doing? So Adit is our friend. Arlo is also our friend. Scraps is our familiar. Pinky is our familiar as well. I think Scraps lives with us now. I might have to get the kennel from the mysterious man. I'll wait till he comes at some point, and we'll get that because I want to make sure that he can live with us. Also, Arlo, shall we run back? First of all, let's
I'm glad
chat.
we got out of that ordeal without anyone getting hurt. I didn't get to say this earlier, but thanks for sticking your neck out and coming to our rescue back there.
I'm a hero, through and through. Would you like an arm stretcher?
How thoughtful of you. I really like it.
That's okay. No, you need something that the boss dropped on the ground? Do I need to go back in there? Hold up.
Want to run together? I'm up for it any time.
Let's say sure.
Great.
I could use
Let's
the
go.
exercise. Have I given Adit the love? Not yet. I have not, no. Am I able to do that at this relationship level? I'm going to quickly check my inventory. What is it that I needed for them to have dropped? Is it this drill piece? I've also found like stools and stuff. We have a painting, but I'm pretty sure we got that before. No, I already have it. Awesome. Thank you, Haranu. We are going to jump on the horse. These guys fighting the snakes. Good luck with that. Gust just walking away. Gust an unbothered king. As he should be. Right, we're gonna go back over to the bridge. And where is it that you want us to start? You want us to start at Peach Plaza? I wonder where he's gonna make us go. That drill tip? Yeah, okay. Yes, we've got it. We will be ready. I'll probably do that next stream, I think. But for now, we will take Arlo for a nice ride back. We're having a great time. My hat is fully clipping through his head, which is quite funny. Also, update on the video that I have been working on. This is why Gust is trash. Yeah, update on the video. It will be complete over the weekend, so I'm gonna post that probably at the beginning of next week. So I start here, and where am I running? I'm running down to the lift. We're taking the horse, mate. We're taking the horse, and you're gonna be okay with it. You've changed your vote to Arlo. That's you do what you do what makes the heart happy. If you want a strong man who fights his monsters, Arlo is right here. And if you don't, there's Adit and also Gus. Two people who just do not battle. Are we going here? We're going here. Okay, let's jump off and run. Wow, oh, so much
Done. Your
So
health
much
state is getting better.
running. Yes, so strong. The strongest. Do you want to lift back, or are you just gonna... You know what? You like exercise. You can walk. You'll be fine. Lucy's birthday's today. Give her a carving knife. Do I have one of those? Is that one of the accessories? I might have... I'll have a look in my chests at home. We might be able to find one. And if I also check our missions... No missions at the moment. But Gust has something special. He does. He does have the cute little pig. You are not wrong. We'll see what happens later down the line. We'll see. How are you guys doing? You're still happy enough, but I will need to fill you up at some point. I'm gonna go ahead and dump everything into the chests. That's for later. I have chicks and ducklings. When did I get these? How long have these been in my chest for? I'm concerned. They're gonna get put in here. Let's put them in here. There we go. We've got chicks and ducks now. How do I fill you up with food? There we go. How much do you have? You've got 27 at the moment. I need apples. That might be a today job. We might be gathering some apples so that our chickens are quite happy. He doesn't deserve Chi-Chi. You can fight over Gust and Arlo after we marry Indeed. With the kissy face. I love that. Probably a long time. Gust is the benefit. Yeah. Where is May running? There's a... What's this? There's something flashing at me. Ack!
Hello?
Hi.
Call me a donut, but I'm getting really popular around here. There are even tourists coming to Portia just to taste my cooking. How about that?
Very cool.
But I do miss my dear Lara.
Oh?
What happened to her?
Fry my circuits! I'm not sure. There must be something wrong with my memory chips. Oh no.
Do you remember her looks? Maybe you can give me a drawing and I can make a replica model of Lara for you.
But would it be the same?
Holy lemonade! That's a great idea. Hang on. This is it?
I'll see what I can do.
Wait, what did he show us?
Make sure you get her legs just right. I'm
Ack.
picky.
That's crazy. Okay, we'll see what that looks like. I don't know who Lara is. Ack misses his dear Lara very much. Okay. So, some sort of humanoid thing. Oh, Lara! They peep every time you open it, but your ears are cruelly closed to the pathetic peeps. Hold up. We could get that done. Are there any other missions around town that I can pick up? The leaky roof looks like one that we can do. And I can't remember. I think we have already been over to Adit today to give him a gift. We've already given Arlo his gift. We'll come in here and see what they need as well. You can use plant fiber. Ooh. I'll have to double check that. Hi, Presley.
I'm looking forward to the completion of South Block. I think it will be a big boon to our economy.
What is that? What is South Block?
We've got a leaky spot on the roof. Can you take a look when you have the time?
Yeah. I can do that. Hardened clay and a marble plank. Lucy, you need a gift.
I'm planning on taking my students to visit Siwa's farm at the edge of the desert. I hope they're excited. We don't go on field trips too often.
I suppose when you live in a small area like this, there's not really much to see. Do I have anything that I can trade? I do need to get these rainbow flowers at some point. Something that I'll come back for later. I've already got this cute little outfit here. Okay, let's go pick up a bunch of materials. We'll see if we can find a carving knife. I'm hoping I can get one of those. We'll have a look in my chest. If not, I should be able to make one. I do have the upgraded work table, so we've got that going for us. Let's open up this chest real quick. we are looking for a carving knife. My first thought is double check the clothing chests. Do we have a carving knife? We do! Yes, okay, so we have the carving knife. We are gonna go give that to Lucy for her birthday. Oh, and we will also bring the hardened clay and the marble plank with us too. So marble plank is gonna be in the cutter. Or at least it should have been, but I probably used them today, is that right? If I were a marble plank, where would I be? Not in here, not in there. Aha! There we go. We're gonna grab one of these. One of these. There we go. Nice. And we are also looking for hardened clay, which I think I would put over here. Yes, hardened clay, one of those, so we can patch up the roof as well. And if I come over to our assembly station, how difficult is a Lara? Carving knife can be found in a blue chest inside Ingle's mine. Ooh, interesting. Okay. It gives 10% crit though. It's useful. I see. And it can be received as a reward. I think I've received it as a reward before. Given as a gratitude gift for completing a commission. There's lots of ways to get it, so it's not one that I can just make. So you need bronze pipes, steel plates, rusty iron pipes, which luckily I've got, leather horn, iron pot, and a racket. I don't have any rackets. That's actually a surprise, because I find them all the time. No crafting those knives, sadly, but you already have one. Yes. Okay, let's say we'll build this. I do need to find a racket, but I'll find it. That'll be fine. How long do we have on that mission as well? Infinite time. So we'll be good. I will get that going though. So what? I need a pipe, which I remember I put away here. So yes, we have a pipe. We need a couple of things on here. So we need one iron pan. How do I make these horns? I need blue leather. I need quite a lot of that. Sorry friends, I still have my cough. Had it for so long at this point. I think I'm gonna need the next skiver for that. So what I'll do is I'll put the rusty pipe and the pan in here so I remember, and I will deal with that later. There we go. But for now, we're gonna go fix that roof. Everyone talks about wanting to see a D or Logan or whoever in Evershine. You just realized you really want Toby. He'd be about 20 and the perfect age to be exploring the peripheries. Ooh. Who am I delivering this to? I'm delivering it to... Are you inside of the Commerce Guild? You are. Okay, let's go inside. Have I have. Yeah, I've already done the spot the difference today. Can I give this to you or am I giving it to Antoine? Who am I giving it to? Or am I repairing it? Hold up, we're pulling up the mission log. What does it say? Okay, I need to actually go up and fix it. That makes sense. Blue leather is a monster drop? I see. That explains why I haven't got it yet. I'm probably gonna have to explore the desert more, aren't I? We're gonna come up here and we're gonna jump. Oh. We're gonna go back up and we're gonna jump again, but better this time. Let's come up this way. Let me up. Let me on. I think I see it as well. The best way to get onto this roof. Probably here, right? Yeah. And then, oh, is it up here? Yes, I see it. Nice. Let me go tell him that I did it. Hello, Presley.
Thank you for your help. I can finally just concentrate on work now.
Nice. We've made so many little friends as well. Awesome. Right, I could do with using up my stamina a little bit. If I check my calendar, how are we doing? So my abandoned ruins will run out later. So what I'm gonna do is I will quickly head into those ruins up here. We're gonna see if I can find a racket. Wait a sec, no, near the sewer ruins. Those monsters are Ah, I see, okay. Let's come in here. We're gonna see if I can find a racket, because that would be helpful. We might go and see if I can find those monsters as well, the ones that shoot the water. And my scanner should be, oh, we had a little moment there. That's not what I'm looking for. The racket, luckily, is very distinct looking. So I'm not really concerned about digging for anything that is not. That's a rubber duck. That right there looks like a rubber duck, right? But we're looking for a racket. Found a little spring down there. Okay, no rackets so far. What's this? Another spring. Valve, spring. That's another valve. I'm hoping that we could find a racket in here. If not, that might be a thing in the other ruins. We have acquired the target. Right, let's go grab this racket. Where's the easiest way? Probably down this way. That's fine. Honestly, you're surprised I don't have one already? Yeah, I sell them. Evershine is set 3 years after Sandrock, yeah. Portia and Sandrock. And it's 30 years after Duvos kind of came in and destroyed the area. There we go! We have a racket! Let's go out. We have completed our little assignment. Perfect. And we're gonna head into the wasteland to collect some blue leather. And we've got the core hammer this time, so these guys don't stand a chance, surely. Right, if I was a little evil water thing, where would I be? Past the pine cocks. Let's head over this way, and there they are. You guys, I would like blue leather. That's a bow tie. Okay, we got 1 blue leather, but I'm pretty sure we need 7 per. We got delicate fur there. I'm guessing this is a somewhat rare drop then. Could I please hit him? There we go. Okay, so we got 3 blue leather so far, which isn't a lot. There's a couple more spawning, and we've got a Flurpy. Who are you? Oh, this one's quite strong. Do you... Hold up. Healing item. And then hit. There we go. Flexible leather. Not something I'm hugely excited by. There we go. We're gonna move the sweet caviar over by 1, just so it's easier to access. There we go. And anybody else? Anyone want to spawn for me? I need some more of that blue leather. You always take Arlo to battle these. To be fair, I haven't actually gone on a proper play date yet. The only date that I've been on was the one with Merlin. You hate that crying monster? Is that the Flurpy? Toby is prop 13 at most in this game, so he couldn't be 20 years old in Evershine. I'd have to double check. To be fair, I don't think I've spoken to Toby at all. I thought you were talking about the Fisher guy, but I'm realizing that's Toady. But you think the devs talked about bringing Toby back one day? It might be later down the line, to be fair. Yeah. For the peripheries. I'm so excited to learn about the peripheries, especially with that big giant monster that destroyed the town where Miguel lived. That was a crazy lore drop. Where are these guys? Anyone else respawned? Not seeing anything on my mini map. How much have I got right now? I've got 7, so I could make 1. Which unfortunately just isn't enough. Maybe I run away from the area for a second so that they have a little bit of time to think about coming back. We head over here. We could maybe do a little bit of fishing whilst we wait. How are we doing? They haven't come back yet. Yeah, maybe we could run down and do like the tiniest little bit of fishing. We head over this way. I do find this fishing spot quite inconvenient to get to. Because like that, I want to cross it so I can get to the fishing spot easy. Come over this way, jump down here. Oh, immediately in the water. Toby is Martha's son. I see. Okay. I just like seeing cameos from the old characters, like, in general. I like seeing them in the new art styles and stuff. It depends on how big Portia is. You usually play it for 3 to 4 years. Wait, is this a... Are you an emperor, or... Because this doesn't look like a normal one. Have we just got really crazy luck? A wiser fish! Ooh, okay. There's an argument for him to be 16 when this game ends. I see, okay. So I guess it's like something that the devs would decide. There are a whole bunch on the other side of the lake. Oh, okay. We'll have to double check that. I'll have a look. You imagine we'd be playing like a proper Civil Core or Flying Pigs member in a Perifs game? It surely, yeah, it'd have to be some kind of like adventurer or monster hunter. I could see a group like Logan's group heading out into the peripheries to do monster hunting. Or maybe like a Panna offshoot, because obviously we know that Panna is a monster hunter. She taught everything she knows to Elsie. And that's something that I got excited about in the latest devlog as well, is Panna in the screenshot that they shared says something about sleeping in the tree, which makes me wonder whether or not she was sleeping in the Evershine tree, which is like that purple one, and arguably could be a mutant tree, could very well be mutated, and if she's been near it and sleeping in it, and she's good at monster hunting, I'm like, maybe has that like affected her? As a character, you like Alice's little brother better though. My bad thing in games is I kind of just ignore the children. I kind of just leave them alone. Okay, we're done with the fishing. Let's quickly head up. We're gonna have a look around and see if we can find some more of these water dudes. Aha! You cannot hide from me, I'm afraid. Want your blue leather. There we go. You are next. You two as well. Look at that. Sorry, you can't really see it through the bushes as I say look at that. Get this guy. There we go. I wonder what the yellow bow ties are for as well. Oh, it's one of these things. You know what? You get to live because you're hard. You're hard to fight, and I don't have the patience for it. Panna does look a lot older. Theory, Panna will get recruited into Logan's group. It does make me wonder why she wouldn't have had experiences with Howlet. Or maybe she has? Like, is there some sort of relationship there? Does Panna know Logan? Have they worked together before. I think there's just so many different things that I'm looking forward to, which is why I'm really excited for Logan to come back in Evershine, because in theory, like, surely we'll hear a little bit more about the monster hunting side of it, because in the Kickstarter we do have the cute little update that they gave us, which I really did enjoy, where they were like, yeah, Logan's got his monster hunting group, and Andy is he's getting older and more mature, which I think is really cool. There we go. And then we're also gonna get the Fang visit as well. I'm wondering, is 16 gonna be enough? I've forgotten how many we needed to make. If I pull up my handbook, Lara model, I need 18. I've only got 16 at the moment. So we're gonna hang out here a little bit longer so we can get those last 2. And I guess we can yap a little bit more. You thought that there was one guest that Hannah crossed paths with Elsie? Yes. Yeah, so there is an light Sandrock, actually, to be fair, pretty reasonable Sandrock spoilers. So if you don't want to hear anything about Elsie and Sandrock because you're already playing the game, I'm gonna do this little jump here. Feel free to mute the stream now, and I will jump when I've finished saying what I'm about to say. I'm gonna say that now, so please mute if you do not want the spoiler. But basically, when Elsie comes back from her little adventure into the desert where she's like, I want to be grown up and I want people to rely on me, she goes out and she meets a monster hunter who teaches her all about monsters, and she sort of learns how to do the animal taming and befriending the creatures side of it. And when she comes back, we are shown a little picture that she took with Hannah in it. I can't remember whether Hannah was wearing the mask or not at that point. But yeah, Elsie definitely spent some time with Hannah, and now I'm going to jump so you know that you can unmute. There we go. So we're at 17 blue leather now. And we just need one more so that we can make what we want to make. Nope, that was not my lucky one. Let's run over to the other side, surely. Hey, you leave the children alone too, you just feel bad for him and Alice being so poor. Though, like, my problem is there are fully characters that I just don't interact with at all in games. And I feel bad about it because I feel like I miss out on the lore. And I think the kids are one of them, because I just don't enjoy interacting with them as much as I enjoy other characters. I did think that Jasmine was really, really fun. I thought that she was such a fun character, and to be fair, so was Andy. I think it's just I'm just so busy trying to romance bad guys that I just forget to talk to people. No, my ears, the spoilers, they burn. They do. I do try to keep it as spoiler-free as possible in here, but all of the games are just so interlinked. Every now and then I'll like drop something and I'll be like, oh no, did I give too much away? She was wearing it. I see. Okay. Interesting. I did like the description that we got for Hannah where they said she was wearing the mask potentially because she got betrayed, maybe? I'm unsure. Andy was a hoot, definitely a favorite character. He was great. He was really good. I liked the way that they introduced him. Right, so with this leather here, if we come over here and we make 2 of these horns. There we go. We're gonna go put these down. Let me through. Pop those down. So those are ears. Okay. And then what are we missing? We're missing bronze pipes, steel plates. I'll put the racket down real quick. Where is that? It's right here. There we go. We're building Lara. Porcelain plate. I don't know how to get that. But bronze pipes and steel plates are easy. We can do that. Bronze pipes and steel plates. I already used the bronze pipes today. I'm sure I have. Bronze pipes, steel plates. So we've got steel plates here. And then for bronze pipes, it looks like we have already got them out today. Let's figure out where I put them. In this absolute mess of a chest. I saw them. I spotted them. There's only one. Surely this is done now. Yes. Oh, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I knew I was gonna need it. There we go. Put those down. We'll put the steel plates down as well. There we go. So the only thing that we need is the porcelain plates. I don't know how to make those. Let's put that over here. We're gonna pull up the handbook again. So porcelain plates. You can get them from the round table. Thank you, Maya. Lara is coming. Or Sylvie, you know the one thing I want to know about. Evershine, but you hide the truth from me. I must hide the truth. I must gatekeep for the developers. The NDA, it keeps me from telling the secrets. Let's walk in here and... Oh, wait, outside. We go back out. We go back out. We buy a couple of plates. We put them down. Yo! Curses. They said, please go to sleep. I suppose we'll stop at the workshop. We will make sure that everything is running as it should be. Let's refuel this. I'll keep the 10 alloy how it is. Curse that NDA, I know. Like, anytime they do give updates publicly, I will share those with you, though. And I'll do, like, fun little votes and stuff, just to keep the excitement alive, because it is a really exciting game, for me at least. I know there's a lot of things that are different with it. I'm excited to see how they implement the changes, though, because if you just look at the difference between Portia and Sandrock, I think that they did a good job making it better. I believe they'll do the same with Evershine. We put the wood in here. We'll do more charcoal on that. There we go. And then keep going on the bronze. Nice. I think we're probably going to need more of those bronze pipes. Do I need anything on here? You know what? I could do some more ironwood planks. If I did maybe like 11? I feel like 11 would be a good number. There we go. And then on here, is there anything I want to do here? I don't have any of these composite boards. I feel like these are probably going to be important at some point. We'll refuel that. And we'll do 15 of these. There we go. Nice. And then on our regular ones, how are we doing on our normal things? Let's do 10 of these hardwood planks. I'm so cool with these being around 20. We got some bearings, which is good. You can't wait to play the next update, Maya. I am so excited. In our Discord server, I've got an alpha channel, and anyone who plays the alpha and is looking for friends to play with is welcome to, as long as I can validate and prove that you're in the other server and you've got the role. I might look at getting like a little group to test play it together, because I don't have any other people that have got alpha access, so I think that'll be quite fun. What am I gonna do? I could do pulleys. We do have the carbon steel bars. I think I'm gonna go bronze pipes first, though. I'll do like 8 of those. Yeah, we'll do like 8 of those. That looks good to me. Make sure that this is filled with a power stone so that it doesn't die. Do I want to put an extra? You know what? Let's do 5 of these just in cases. There we go. And we'll refuel that. I said we will refuel that. There we go. Nice. Nice. Okay. That is all of that work done. Dump the contents of my inventory into a chest. That cleared everything. Beautiful, wonderful, amazing. What was it that I'm waiting on for that? I can't remember. Hold up, we're gonna check. Porcelain plates. I need to go to sleep. We're going to bed. We're gonna buy the porcelain plate. We're gonna finish Lara. And unless something crazy happens overnight, this may be a pausing point. So, get some sleep. We'll wake up the next morning. Scraps! Scraps has stayed with us tonight. Oh my goodness, I'm having the best stream ever. Pinky sleeping on her little bed. So cute. Okay, it doesn't look like anything major is happening out here. On the map, it looks as though there is a main mission over there. There's a couple of missions up here as well. And then there is nothing going on out in the desert. So let's just have a check of the mailbox. We'll see if anything's going on in there. A letter from Carol which says, "Dear Builder, I'm sorry, but can you come see me when you have time? I need you to build something for me fast." You need to put more of your comments there, actually. Yes. Aha! A small dagger. Okay, so we got some rewards. A letter from Dawa which says, "Dear Builder LV, in order to keep the desert sand out of South Block, I've been tasked with planting some poplar trees just south of where the new town will be. Since I can't plant the trees directly into the sand without them dying, I'll be planting them in the tree farm first. I'd like to commission you to make several planter boxes to keep the adult trees in. Then we can install them into the desert. I've attached the work table recipe below. I designed it along with a deed. I'll drop by and give you the trees when they've reached maturity in just over a week's time. Thank you. Carol's quest is hard? I hope not. And then we have a letter from the town hall which says the annual Portia Land Run race is happening this Friday and Saturday. If you're interested in participating, prepare a ride for this event beforehand and register at the event. So is that like a mount? Do we have to ride a horse? Interesting. Okay, so we got some stuff going on. Let's go ahead and empty my chest real quick. I did all of this pretty much immediately last night, and I'm very eager to get Lara finished. So we're gonna quickly come over here. We're gonna see if they're already open, which they are. And we are going to buy 2 plates, and for a very good price as well. Where's the mysterious man? I want him to be around right now. We're also gonna buy some roses from Alice. There we go. And you know what? I'm gonna buy him. Paulie, let me buy, please. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna buy a massage chair, which I'm gonna give to Mint at some point. Perfect. Let's quickly stop by the research center. Yes! Yes, the thinking can was viewed by Dr. Zhu. I'm so glad. They will provide you a horse. Interesting. Okay. We've got a little bit of time to kill before this opens, so let's go and check on Higgins' workshop for him. We're so kind. We're so kind and thoughtful. And maybe we have a little bit of time to kick some trees for some apples, because those chickens aren't going to feed themselves. And I forgot to check about the plant fiber thing, so I may as well whilst I'm here. Okay, we've already got 2 apples, which is very good. Oh, aroma apple. We got lucky on that one. Okay, the research center is open. Let's go. Mint with his little head bandage on. Poor Mint. We completely forgot to ask him what happened. The rental horse is better than the one they provide. Yeah, the rental horse is... It is really good. Whoa. that's all of the stuff I've already got, I guess. The driller? Huh. Interesting. Anyway. Petra, hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Glad you're okay. Did you find any interesting relics down there in Ingle's mine?
I found a drill piece. But more importantly,
Hi.
could you
Did you discover
research
something
something
new?
for me?
That should be enough data disks. Still, if you want to expedite our research, you can submit more data disks. The data corruption on these disks are minimal. There should be useful info on them.
Sorry, Petra, I kind of cut you off there. I do like expediting the process purely because I'm kind of impatient. However, I've got so many machines that I need to upgrade. Hi, Carol.
Oh, Builder, there you are.
What
I'm
do
sorry
you
for asking
need?
you
I've
to
been
come all
told
this
it's
way, but I have
hard.
a commission for you.
Yeah.
You see, I was teaching Molly how to sew the other day, and the sewing machine broke partway through. It wasn't her fault. The machine was hundreds of years old anyway. How am I to keep up with the demand without a sewing machine? Can you be a dear and help me fix it? Ah, thank you. I had Petra come over and take a look. She said that a cap setter thing in the machine's broken. Do you know what that is?
I have no clue.
No idea. Maybe I'll go ask her.
Me, impatient? Surely not. It is, not one of my better traits. Let's run this way. Higgins is on his way back to the workshop. He's probably taken the best commission. We're gonna check. Let me see. How's this man doing? Okay, we're still ahead of him, but he's trying to catch up. And we can't let that happen. What do we have here? 8 iron bars for 62 rep points. We've got 3 rubber belts for 98. Or 2 bridge lights for 100. I'm gonna do the bridge lights because they are super simple and helpful. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and accept this commission. There we go. And let's go and make that. And we also need to ask Petra about something, which to be fair we can do when we deliver the bridge lights. That's not too bad. I need insulated planter pots as well. I feel like that shouldn't be too difficult to make, right? Insulated planter boxes. Let's open this up. I do need the bridge lights, so we're going to make 2 of these. And these... I've got all of the cultivated soil and the mucus. I need large plant boxes. And I have spares over here because I kind of thought that if I got the large planter boxes, I'd be able to plant more crops in them. I was wrong. These have kind of been here doing absolutely nothing for a while. So, I'm gonna dump these down. Finish Lara. Gonna pick Lara up. And I guess we'll also pick these guys up because I'm gonna need them. We will put that in my inventory. Pick this one up. Put that in my inventory too. Might as well save a trip and just use the ones that I'm not using right now. There we go. Is 4 enough? Let's have a look. Can we make it with 4? I can make 5. I can't make 6. So we need to buy another one. What is it? Is it data disks or is it the chips that we need for that? I'm gonna have a look in my chest real quick. I'm gonna bring the chips just in case. They are gonna be in my ruin items chest, and it's these small silicone chips. There we go. I guess we're going to the church anyway. Wait, Nora, can I buy from you?
I went over to the Eufaula Desert the other day. It was so hot. When I came here from Atara, the road went around the desert.
Nice. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed your visit. I lived there once in another life. We're gonna run up here. I'm gonna go into the church store. We're gonna get the planter box. Because I feel like that's so easy to make. I feel like I can finish that today. So I just need one of these. We will get that. I think that should be enough, right? You know what? I'm gonna get another one just in case. And we go outside. Data disks probably. Yes, we... Luckily we bought we brought both. To be fair, I could have bought some other seeds whilst I was there, but I wasn't thinking about it. For now, I'm happy to just go home and build the planter boxes. Let's jump over here, and I don't mind having an extra one because I do quite enjoy growing those. They take a while. I'm hoping that it's worth my time. Let's make 6 of these. There we go. So we've got all of those which we can deliver. We have the commission to deliver as well, don't we? Yes, we do. Awesome. So we have all of the items. All we have to do now is run around and give them to people. So, first stop, Ack. I believe I have a friend for you.
My dear Lara, this looks exactly like her. Oh, my. But, alas, take this back. I cannot bask in her glory for too long. My eye circuits are starting to fry.
Is Ack a weirdo? I feel like Ack might be a little bit strange.
You don't want it?
Can you place it somewhere in your yard? I will drop by every day to take a look. Just look, though.
I would love to, I guess. So we'll put that in our yard, I guess. We're going to quickly run over to the research center. We're gonna check in on Petra and talk to her about Carol's sewing machine. And we're also gonna deliver Merlin's commission over there. Who am I? You know what? We're going Petra first.
Carol's
Hello.
sewing machine? It's totaled. You can forget about fixing it. The model she had was really advanced, as it uses things like silicon chips and capacitors.
I think
we
I
don't
have
know how to
those,
fix
right?
These. I can help you research a sewing machine that we can actually make. I just need you to bring me 5 data disks. You know what to do by now. Chop chop.
I already have them, Petra.
Nice. These'll do. I'll get back to you soon.
Okay, so we need to wait for Petra to do a little bit of research. Not bad. We'll come over to Merlin. Hello. Thanks a bunch. Now we can get on with the research. You are very welcome. Ack's pretty innocent overall. It's Albert who we need to worry about. True, Albert hasn't asked us to make a woman. He's just asked us to private investigate a woman. Multiple women, question mark. I don't know at this point. We are going to quickly go to Alice's shop. We're going to take on whatever mission it is that she is looking for. Is it you? Who am I getting this mission from? What? Hello? Is he going through someone's rubbish? You know what? You do you. You do you. I'm coming up here because I think, yes, Sam, hello!
Oh, healthy food again. I know it's good for me, but I just...
What's the matter, Sam? You look stressed?
Oh, hey! You're just the person I'm looking for. You see, I think I'm being haunted by a lunch fairy of sorts.
A lunch fairy, okay.
Wait, don't give me that look, hear me out. For the past week, someone has been sneaking healthy food into my lunch. I know I should eat healthier, but someone else is taking the initiative to change what I eat. I want to know who's doing it.
Nerio, have you been making Sam eat healthy food?
I'm still doing my rounds, so can you help me?
Yeah, I can help you.
That's
I
my
might do it off
detective.
stream, but...
I'm dying to know who it is. A good place to start would be to ask Arlo and Remington. It could be one of them, for all I know. Maybe.
Interesting, okay, maybe. So we've spoken to her. It looks like we can go and speak to Arlo so that we can do the run, and maybe we can also ask about the lunch thing. Oh, Remington's right here, though.
That's pretty funny. Perhaps try Dr. Shu's clinic. They're next door to the Civil Corps building. I want to see the look on Sam's face. Now that the Portia Bridge has been completed, our patrol area has expanded quite a bit. We're now patrolling all the way to the edge of the desert.
Very nice. Okay, we're gonna jump on here. And whereabouts is Arlo out here? No, that's Doctor's Dr.
Sneaking
Shu.
in a healthy lunch,
I'll ask him
I
too.
have an idea of who it is. Phyllis always brings a lot of food for lunch, enough for 2 people. I always thought she was eating lunch with someone
so
else.
sorry about my
but
horse.
I've never actually seen her do so.
My horse really, really likes you.
I took a trip over to the desert the other day. There are several species of useful herbs over there. I wonder if I can make some new herbal
Oh, that's a
mixes.
really good point. Okay. Right, so I'm gonna talk to Arlo still, but I think the culprit is quite clear. You think Remington knows something? It was me. I put veggies in her lunch because she beat me up once. I believe it. Okay, and it looks like... Where is he? Is he headed down this way? He could be. Why must you run from me? Stop. Stop. Hello.
Hi.
Chat.
I'm flies. It's fall already. The last day of fall is the examination of the miracle flying pigs. As that day gets near, I'm getting more nervous. I need to pull through this.
I believe in you. The horse was eating the doctor's hat. Now he's eating my hat? Question mark? I don't know. Let's agree to go training with Arlo.
I'm up for it any time.
Let's go.
Great. Let's go.
Because it gives us bonus points every time we do it. And you know I want those bonus points. Arlo's gonna be our best friend. Okay, so we've come here first. Where do you want me to go next? Run to the waterfall. I believe the waterfall is, yeah. Over this way. We're gonna go on the horse. Because riding a horse is still exercise. You have to have a lot of muscles to do that. I think that he's probably want to go down the side where we got jumped by those evil fish that I hate so much. Past all of these guys. You know what? I forgot the Papa Bear existed for a while there. Is it down here? We run past here and... Nice.
Ha! Done. Your health state is getting better.
Nice. Awesome. Have I given you a gift today? Do you want this?
Oh, thank you so much. I really like it.
I'm glad. We need to find Phyllis. We need answers. And then it's a bunch of waiting. Where's the... There it is. There's the gate opening. I so appreciate having this horse, to be honest. This has truly been an excellent quality of life improvement. So we need to head up to the research center, which is just up here. Not the research center, the clinic. So we come up here, we turn this way. And it should be to the right here. Okay, let's go inside. See what Phyllis has been doing.
Dr. Shu, observant as ever. Guess I can't hide it forever. Yes, it's me. I want to change Sam's habit of eating junk food for lunch, but I don't think she'll ever listen to me. This was an intervention. Her unhealthiness was driving me crazy. As a friend, I can't just stand by. I guess she must be very annoyed by now. Let her know it was me. And tell her I'm sorry? Well, not too sorry.
That's very
If
sweet,
they're truly
though.
going to build a new town called South Block, they'll be needing a doctor there, right? Maybe that'll be my chance to shine.
Ooh, yes. That would be cool. I'm gonna check on Mint as
I
well.
took on this project as a favor for Uncle Gale. He's been very supportive of me.
That's sweet. What kind of stuff are you selling right now? Ooh, bamboo incense. 300 HP and it removes poison. Prices are down. We're buying it. Okay, let's go outside. I'm gonna check my map one more time to see if anything is going on. And if not, it's just a bunch of waiting. I think we need to check in with Sam real quick, which we will do. I think she's down at the saloon, the pub, the tavern. Not sure what it's called in this one. Here we go. It's a bistro. Down at the bistro, which serves beer. And I'm hoping, are you inside of here, Sam? Perhaps outside? Let's have a look. Looking for a blonde lady with a funky looking hat on. Is she up here? Yes, there she is.
So it was Phyllis, that girl. It all makes sense now. We had a conversation last week about eating healthier, but I brushed her off. I should have known she's not one to give up easily. Guess I'll follow up with Phyllis tomorrow. Over some salad, no doubt. Thanks for the detective work.
Well, I quite enjoy salad. I think salad is delicious. And on that note, it looks like we're gonna have to do some waiting. I will do a lot of mining off stream. I'm gonna upgrade my machines. I think that's something that I've kind of neglected for a little while. So when you are back next week on Friday, you will see that we have completely redone the workshop once again. But for now, hello Sonia. For now, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you all, and I will see you next Friday. Stay tuned for the Evershine update video coming next week.